Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. As we start the day, we see Virgin Orbit now up 85%. And let me just mute that channel. Where am I getting that sound come through? I'm getting some audio come from somewhere, and I can't see where it's coming through. Where am I getting that sound come through? I'm getting some audio come from somewhere. That's weird. What a day. This is what happens when you go early. That's weird. What a day. This is what happens when you go early. There's not a window open. Okay. Aha. I found it. Fixed it. There we go. Sorry about that. That was a bit of drama, wasn't it? What a way to start the show. So Virgin Orbit is up now. There we go. Has it got a rescue package? No, not the TV talking. Oh no, not the TV. Now, of course, if I stayed in now, I could have made some more money. But I'm okay with it. I don't want to be in a stock that potentially is about to go bust. I've got money elsewhere. We're going to get pumps all over the place today because we've got the FOMC. Nearly said FOMO there. FOMC. Skeletons in the closet. Yeah, good morning. That was kind of weird. No, I found out what it was. It was a tab that was open, unmuted. Anyway, it's Jamie behind the curtain. Oh yeah, we forgot about Jamie, didn't we? Let's bring it in the ticker. So let's watch it right now. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm not buying it. I'm not going to buy it on the way up like this, 83%. What are you doing? Is everybody still in with Virgin Orbit? Is it about to go to $4? If someone's bought it, then we've got some great news. We're still researching. We've not found any evidence yet of anyone buying it in. It's a pre-market pump. It could be dumped. I don't know. I have no idea. I sold it. We can't do a stop trail loss, remember, until the market opens. So you've got to do a stop order, which is what I did at 72, where I said I would. Let's have a poll right now, and let's see what everybody feels about this now. Start a poll. Here we go. Hang on. How can I phrase the question? What will VORB do? Okay, what will VORB do? Okay, will it pump or dump? There you go. I can't really give it any more detail than that. What will Virgin Orbit do from here? From here, I don't mean already. We know it's pumped. What will it do from here? Will it dump or pump? And obviously, if someone has just bought out the company and everything's great, then it might go to $4. However, it could drop as a stone. You can't set a stop. You can't do a stop trail order on it. You can't follow it up. Not pre-market. You can't. At least not on Robinhood. You can't. I don't think any brokerage will allow you to do that until the market opens. So you can't do that. I've sold mine at 72. I'm very happy. So the choice is yours. I might buy it just going to wait a little. I've got a buy order at 500 shares at 44 cents. Because I don't know if there's a rescue package. I'd rather buy it at $4 as a good quality company that's making money, got books, got orders on the books, doing really well, and I'd like to buy it then. To be honest, I mean, I won't buy it then because I've decided to walk away from it. But I would rather buy it at $4, a company that's making money, than a company at 80 cents, 40 cents, 20 cents that's losing money. It's going bankrupt. Anyway, let's have a little read of these comments. Martin, look at GME. There is a 25 call that will do a 0.9 when market opens. Flutter edits. I'm not an options trader. As I've said to you before, options isn't my thing. I will look at it if I get the chance, but it's not really my thing. Virgin Orbit near deal to raise 200 million from Matthew Brown, term sheet. Okay. Was that why it's popped up, has it? I had not seen that information. Jason Fallon, could you send that through, please, onto Discord so I can share that information, so I can verify it and make a video on it? That'd be really, really great if you could do that. So, Jason, if you could share that in, that'd be great. Matthew Brown, 200 million. 200 million, though, is not really enough to save the company. Actually, that's not enough money, if I'm totally honest. That's about 3 million shares. No, it's not. It's about 4 million shares. It's about 4 million shares. It's a drop in the bucket. It won't make a difference. There's 400 million shares, and that's about 4 million. That's about 10%. I don't see that as a rescue package at all. So I'm glad you've sent that in. But Jason, send that in to me. I might buy it just to wait a little. Vorb is near a deal for 200 million investment from venture capital investor Matthew Brown via a private share placement according to term sheet seen by Reuters. Reuters also reported on Thursday that Virgin Orbit plans to recall a small group of employees from a near company-wide furlough to work on rocket upgrades. Deal not done yet, so a bit risky. I don't see how that's going to save the company. It's only 10% of the company. Also private share, and that's where it is valued now. All right? So anyway, also private share placement. What impact on the existing shares is an issue. Good morning, everyone. Brickmark, good morning. I think it will go up. He'll get a bailout money, and then it will fall. Well, I've sold it. I've done what I said I would do. Check Discord, sent that in the message. Thank you. They are resuming workers. That's why they were furloughed. We always knew that was going to happen. That's no surprise. I told you somebody was going to buy for 200 million, Project Freedom. I love when people say, I told you so. Stephen Brown. Stephen Brown. Here he is. This is the guy who's going to buy it. Is it a guy called Stephen Brown or Matthew Brown? Hey, Stephen Brown, is your brother buying Virgin Orbit? Great, we'll be selling at the open. Ali, I sent some interesting info on Discord. Thank you. Hello there. Good morning, Sid. Okay, we're up to date. Let me check if make sure that we are just subscribers that can actually comment in the live stream. We just want our subscribers today. Customization, let me have a look. Subscribers, yes. Only subscribers can comment. We don't want bots coming in. Perfect. Love it. All right. Let's go and look at my overall position. We'll keep an eye on Virgin Orbit, but of course, there's much bigger issues today. It's FOMO day. We've had FOMO yesterday. It's the FOMC day today. If you didn't see my pre-show video this morning, I went live half an hour early this morning and did a 15-minute video. Go and check it out. I woke up this morning with my usual barrage of hate mail. Lovely, many more lovely comments. Thank you to all of you. But people saying the most horrible things you wouldn't believe. And I responded to it. People losing all their money, people going angry, blah, blah, blah. And I explain what it feels like and what happened. So anyway, take a listen to that if you get the time. Anyway, let's look at our positions. The S&P has dropped a little bit, only a little bit. Virgin Galactic, that'll do well today, of course, on this news. But if it drops again, it will go down again. Virgin Orbit is now 81. I've sold it at 72. I've got a buy order. So it's no longer in my Roth IRA. It's only in my brokerage account now. The money is back in my Roth IRA, if that makes sense. Rivian's up 0.15. Tesla is just about to break 200 by the looks of things. It broke it earlier this morning. A psychological point there. Old money, $600 a share. Still half of what it was. Let's not get carried away. Lucid, Apple down 0.37. Amazon down 0.47. I've got buy orders on 9 stocks. Let's look at the overall position. Every man and his dog will be selling on open. yeah, I know 22. It's why I didn't buy a damn thing and why I've got orders Every man and his dog. Apart from me, I bet Mo is annoyed. Why? Why would Mo be annoyed? Why would Mo be annoyed? 22, remind me. I may have forgotten. So let's have a look. Virgin Orbit, you can see it. This is my overall position. I am up to date. Again, Roth IRA is up. Got rid of my, and we're at new time high, 48,488. Will I hit 50,000 today? I doubt it. I doubt it, to be honest. But we've had a pump already. We shall see. But anyway. My Roth IRA is doing great. Virgin Orbit is not part of it anymore. So you can see pretty much everything is good. Coinbase up 136%. Ali Tizro would like me to mention that, I'm sure. Enphase 15. Everything's looking pretty good, right? Everything's looking pretty good. I've got buy orders everywhere for all my top stocks that all make money. Yeah, new record high. Look, lovely. Okay. Mo bought 100,000 shares. Oh, right. At what price, though? At what price? Presumably, around the 40, yeah. Does anyone like me finds it interesting? He always buys 100,000 shares of everything. It's like a magic number. It's always 100,000 shares. Because Mo sold off his 100,000 shares at Vorb at a loss yesterday. Oh, did he? We'll find out. Oh, I'm flipping heck. 100,000 shares. We shall find out later on then. So where's it going? So 60% of you say dump. Now, normally, as we all know, you always do the opposite of me. If I say one thing, you say the other. So you're saying Vorb will dump, and that's where I am today. Hence why I sold it. But it doesn't really matter whether I thought it was going to go up or down. From 50 to 72 is a good profit for me on a company that is on a knife edge. That makes sense. That's the right thing to do. That's a managed thing. Gambling is holding on and hoping the world comes right. It was the right thing to do. But remember, if I'd had the option, if there was an option for pre-market trail loss, I would have said it. At 72 and then said, okay, if it hits 72, I mean, there isn't that technology, there isn't the algorithm or the software built into Robinhood. I don't think anyone's got it where you can go, right, I want to set it for tomorrow in the pre-market to trigger a stop trail loss at 72 and then trail up. You can't do that. If you set a stop trail loss, first of all, it has to happen in the open market, not the pre-market. And two, you can't say start from here. If it gets to here, start from here. If you set a stop trail loss, it starts where it is. And remember, it can't execute until the open hours anyway. So that software doesn't exist. Hi, everyone. Good morning, Stephen Lewandowski. Mo is ticker symbol OCD. That's funny. I'm always going to buy 100,000 shares. If you've got the money, why not? Make it a rule. Make it your strategy. Odds are the Feds will raise by 25 basis points. Yep, I agree with that. We shall see what that does to the market, or better yet, the bank stocks. Yet no one knows what it's going to do. That's the trouble. No one knows how to react. It's kind of weird. We might have the most one of the biggest build-ups to our show ever, because I think today's event is one of the biggest events we've ever had, theoretically, and it could be a damp squib. It could go 0.25 and we're all going, and the markets just stay the same. No one knows what to do. Shall we sell? Shall we? I mean, what? We're waiting for one person, the richest person in the world. That'll be me then. That'll be me. When I start selling, the whole world will join in. That's what will happen. Fed will be flat this round. Will be flat this round, but look out for the next round. That's what Mike says. I am more interested in what Jerome Powell says. Don't steal my jokes. Why? What was you going to say? What was you going to say? Andrew Grady is the only one. Andrew Grady is the only one. What did Andrew Grady say? I missed it. Ali, interesting. It's only crypto on the Fed website. Ali, interesting. It's only crypto on Fed website. What's all that about? I beg to differ. TD Ameritrade has it. Yes, Ali, I can't find any more. Okay, we got a conversation going on here. I'll let you carry on with your own conversation. All right, I'll stay out of that. All right. Okay. So we're looking good. Everything's up. Everything's staying up. I was inspired by your comment, Andrew. Such an inspiration. I don't even know what's going on. I'm going to step out of it. Right. Okay. The S&P just down slightly. Virgin Galactic on this news is doing well. With the news of Vorb today, do you think this will give space? Yeah, it's bound to, isn't it? I mean, it has already, 2%. It has. But, of course, if it suddenly fails, it will go the other way. It seemed to drag it down over the past week, so hopefully it helps it back up. I agree with you. Pete Barker, I'm right with you on that. It did allow me to buy some more. If you remember, I had 200 shares of Virgin Galactic. Guess what? I now have 2.56. Get in. It's 3% of my portfolio. About right now. Yeah, right for now anyway. Like to buy some more. Still think $3 is doable, but we'll see. See what the outcome of Virgin Orbit is. I'll explain. There is a crypto on the Fed Now website, the only one mentioned on the site, Cypherium. Okay, there we go. Explanation in the bank. Tesla up is 199. Lucid up today 0.59. Apple is down 0.28. 45 minutes to go before the bell goes. It's probably one of the biggest days on the show today. But it could be nothing. Nothing could happen. It could be just like nothing happens. Potentially today is doomsday, if you like. But it could be one of those days where nothing happens. Can't get Cypherium on Coinbase though, says Brickmark. This is all beyond my comprehension. If I want to know about crypto, I go to Ali Tizro. Ali Tizro. Tell me what to do. Right, okay. Welcome everybody. If you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up. And we've got 40 watching. Smash the like button. It really, really helps the channel. Really appreciate it. If you smash the like button, it shares it to more people. And there we go. In fact, I feel lucky this morning. I feel lucky. Everything's going well. Let's see if we can get 40 likes in 1 minute. What the hell? See if we can, because if we get 40 likes in 1 minute, YouTube will start to share the video out and we could have a really big day today. Let's do it. Let's have a little look. Shall we see where we are? There we go. Look, there's 40 watching and 11 likes. So there we go. Let's get to 20 likes at least. Go on in 30 seconds. Help me out. If you smash the like button, it really, really helps the channel out, helps us grow, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. 11, 12, it's moving up. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. See how far we can go. Microsoft, Walmart, Tesco, Next Era Energy, Enphase Energy. Been doing well there since I bought that on the way down. Bitcoin is flat. Oh, 13, 14. Likes are going up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you very much indeed for helping me out. 15. There you go. We're running a poll right now. 64% of you say it's going to dump Virgin Orbit. I can't see that deal making much sense. It's not a rescue package. That's 10% of the company. That's not enough. That's not enough. They've run out. Remember, they furloughed staff because they run out of money. 200 million is not going to buy Virgin Orbit much time. So they're still in trouble. Let's just get one thing straight. Don't suddenly think, that's it now, Virgin Orbit, brilliant. I mean, it might well be. I might be wrong. I don't know. But risk management tells me I've taken some profit on it, and I'm happy with that. I think market expecting. I I think the market is expecting 0.25. This is from 22. And he says, and talk of a pause in the press conference 30 minutes after the rate is released. That would be good news. A pause would be good news. A drop. They can't do a drop. They can't do a drop because that would be really bad for the markets. They can't do that. They can't do that because it would signal they're not serious about bringing inflation down. They would lose credibility if they pivoted. They can't do that, and they don't want to keep putting it up because that's damaging the banks. So, at the end of the day, they're in a no-win situation. I think a pause of a remember the markets want stability. They want certainty. They want to know where we're going. I mean, the markets can deal with anything. They just want to know what we're doing. So I think a pause would be the best result. Not a drop, not a hike, just a pause. And maybe 0.25 this time, which is slightly lower than last time. If I was Jerome Powell, that's where I'd be going. But, I mean, he's got a no-win. He's got a no-win today. And then it'll be how the market reacts. Well, we've already had the pump. We're already overpriced. Many stocks are overvalued again. Which is why I'm up, and which is why I'm not buying on the way up, though. I'm looking for bigger drops. And that's great. I will just hold my positions. So today, if we get a crash, I'm ready to buy it all. If not, just enjoy building up cash, earning interest on my uninvested cash, which I don't get yet on Robinhood. It won't come until May because I was marked as a pattern day trader, remember. If you trade so many times, it doesn't make any difference at all to you. You can trade as many times as you like if you've got 25 grand. However, you don't get the cash sweep and you don't get stock lending. And I want both of those things back. So I'm waiting to. I'm making sure I only trade. I'm keeping my limit of 3. They can't do a pause straight away. Think it would spook the market. Also, 0.5 would be a disaster. There you go. It's their own fault for overprinting. Way overprinting, says this too shall pass. Brickmark, yes, inflation taking off again in the UK. Yeah, but that'll all go away virtually overnight if the war ends. And I still say, and I've been standing by it now, saying that the war will end sooner than we think. I think it will. I think China are getting more influence over Russia. China want it to end. China want to stand by Russia, but not at a cost. Remember, China is the big brother, and Vladimir Putin, he runs around with his bare chest, thinking he's like a Superman. But I think Xi Jinping looks at him as a bit of an idiot, if I'm honest. Anyway, we shall see. Virgin Orbit. It's holding at 81. Up 84%. Is it going to go all the way back to $4? I agree, Martin. War over soon. That's interesting. You think the same thing. It was extremely excessive with no boundaries. Corrected my spelling. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I agree, Martin. War over soon. There we shall see. I think it will. I think there's stuff going on behind the scenes, and all of a sudden we'll get news on it, and we'll be all right. And it was the best thing for the markets. You want to be in the market that day. You want to be in the market that day. I tell you that for nothing. Anyway, let's bring everybody up to date, and our first commercial break. I had a positive reaction this morning to my video that I put out pre-market, Virgin Orbit Rescue Trade, yes. Had a positive reaction. That's good. Virgin Orbit, just half an hour to go now, 35 minutes or so. My coffee's arrived, Mike, from the lovely Leah. Actually, it's not coffee, it's tea. She brings me tea first. I always start the day with a cup of tea. no sugar, nice and milky, right? Proper English. And then I get some coffee with a little bit of brown sugar in about an hour. Dear Wolf, getting some cheap FRC. Thank you very much indeed for that comment. Let's bring up 22 right now. Think you have too much faith in supply companies, Martin. Do you really think they'll pass on any deflationary pricing? They'll still charge the same for food, energy, even if they can reduce the price. No, I agree. There's no evidence. There's no evidence to suggest that once prices go up, they stay up. I agree. When I talk about inflation coming down, what's more likely to happen is we will grow into the price. If the economy improves, if the war ends and supply constraints, which are pretty much eased now, but all over Europe they improve, we get improvements on energy. Because fuel costs now in Europe is terrible. In England, I know, I pay my electric bill. In England, it's horrendous. All of those things could fall down. The man in the street will have more money in his pocket. He'll want to spend more. He's had doom and gloom for a long time. Okay? He'll spend more. Businesses will realise that there's more money being able to be spent. The economy will know, the companies know, then they're now making excessive profits because they've hiked their prices and the commodity prices have dropped. So competition will come in. They'll go, hang on a minute, we can undercut somebody. And I think that will then get a bit of a price war. Because we live online now with Amazon and things like that, Amazon will go, we can sell you this product at 20% discount. There'll be Black Friday deals and all that kind of stuff. And that will, I think, fuel a price war to bring prices down. But also, even if prices did stay high and inflation did stay high, remember, it's relative to wages. If wages go up in time, then it might balance itself out. I don't think it's a black and white thing. I think this is a very unique situation. Having a war in Europe and the way it's gone, and with COVID and price constraints and overheating of the market and bank collapsing left, right, and centre, I think it's a very different situation. Anyway, we shall see. Cheers, Leah, says Brickmark. Thanks, Leah. Best yet, Mike. Best yet. I beat you. I love it. There's this war between Mark and Brickmark and Mike. I love it. I have a music channel running in the background on quite a few windows open. I've noticed, Mike. Mike is trying to win the best award again for this year. So I'm going to update you now, because we've got half an hour to go before the bell goes, on my music channel. I hope all of you here can help me. I really need some help as I focused all my energy on this channel. I've neglected my music channel, and my music channel is the most important thing to me. It's my soul. It's who I am. I'm an entertainer and I love singing and performing. And you need to keep 4,000 watch hours to keep your portfolio, see how I've got it all mixed up, to keep your music channel alive. If you drop below that, they won't promote your music anymore. It doesn't earn any ad revenue. I can't do fundraisers. I can't do live concerts and all that kind of stuff. And we don't want that. At least I don't want that. You might go, I couldn't care less if you don't sing to me anymore. And that's fair enough. But I want to carry on singing. I love what I do. And, people like my music. However, it's a 365-day rolling thing. All right? And here is the good news. I've got it right now for you. This is what we've been waiting for. Here it is, finally. This is the 365 day. This is for all my friends, just for a moment. Look, yesterday there was thousands of hours. There wasn't thousands of hours. There was like about 1,000 hours sticking right up there. You remember that big spike? It's fallen off, as I said it would. We've hit bottom. This is now nothing. Look, this is just a few hours. And then a month or so ago, back in December, I started asking you to rescue my channel. If you hadn't done this, my watch hours now would be on 0. So you started watching, and then you did it for a while and then faded away, understandably, right? And I said the big thing will happen when all this falls off. Now we've hit bottom, and you're all starting to do it again now. So now, whatever you do now is we're going to keep going up. There's nothing to fall off. Look, nothing for a year. Now I can rescue my channel. So now what we need to do, look, we're at 2,519 hours. That's 1,500 watch hours. Look, there it is. See, look, 2,519. 2,519. So there's nothing to fall off now. So if everyone helps me, goes to my music channel, clicks a playlist, loops it, we can all do it within a week. And then it can just have a nice steady growth like this channel. Please help me. It makes all the difference to me. And you don't have to watch. All you got to do is go to the channel where you are now. Go onto the music channel. Open a couple of tabs. Leave them muted. Click loop. There's my music channel. Let me just give that to you for a second. We're waiting for the market. We've got half an hour yet, guys. I'll be back to the markets in a second. I haven't forgotten what we're doing here. Okay. There is my music channel. Click on a playlist, all right, and let it run in the background, and we'll get to 4,000 watch hours within at the rate we're doing now, because there's normally only 2 or 3 of you doing it. Mike, Stephen Lewandowski, and a handful. If everyone else can do it, we could get there within a week. Pick a playlist. Doesn't matter which one you choose. It's not about earning money or anything like that. So let's just say I pick the Red Cross, where I tried to raise money for the Red Cross. When it loads, all you do is go on the right-hand side. If it's a single video, you just right-click and go loop. Right? See? Loop. You just do that. Or you click over here, look. Click loop. And then that can run. That can run in the background. And that will run through. Now, it doesn't work if I do it. It doesn't count if I do it. It knows it's coming from the same IP address, so I can't do it. But you can, and you can get me up there within a few days if everyone did it. If in fact, a few hours if everyone did it, and that would be brilliant. And then I'll have a music channel. Thank you so much, and hopefully I can report. Now we're at 2,500. That's the bottom. There'll be no more decline now. It'll keep moving up because we're like 24 hours behind. So what you've done yesterday will come on tomorrow. So I bet tomorrow we're at 2,600. Get to 4,000. Thank you very much. Right. Let's check where we are. Yeah, we've got new all-time highs. There we go. 48,500. That's the most money I've ever had in my entire life. There we go. There's the Roth. And there's the main brokerage account. Everything's record highs. Everything's going up. Brilliant. Really, really great. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, Mike's thanking everyone on my behalf. Thank you, Mike. Brilliant. Let me read these comments. Martin, did you know that Russia's turned off its Nord Stream 1 pipeline? Didn't that happen a while ago? Flutter edits. But thanks for letting me know. Now Europe now has 12 of 13 Ing ships on a contract. What do you mean? I'm not quite sure I know what you mean, Flutter. Prices have been outpacing wage inflation way before the war, especially property, due to low interest rates. It's just amplified the problem. Thank you, 22. Yes, ask for help, please. Yes, there you go. Mike says, ask for help. He's him and Stephen Lewandowski. Then there are a couple of others as well who have been doing it. I don't want to miss anybody out, but if everyone did it, it would make a difference. Martin, are you going to make a song for Virgin Orbit if they survive? That's a great idea, Ricky Dominic. I like that idea. I like it. I will survive. Would that be good? Virgin Orbit rescue song. I like it. That's good. I'll think about that one. Carson Withak. Are you doing it? Are you, Carson? Is that what you're doing? Are you watching the playlist? Thank you so much. Looping some songs in silence. There we go. You can do it now. You can do it during the show. You can do it during the show as you're watching every day. It's very, very easy. Streaming now, mate. Thank you, Andrew. Vorb Vorb is returning a small team to work on Thursday as the company aims to prepare for its next launch. Any viable path for our operations will require us to successfully launch, says CEO. Any viable path for our operations will require us to successfully launch. Absolutely. If they fail again, that is it. It's over. So yes, I agree. They have to be successful. However, people will pump and dump, I'm sure. And of course, if I'm wrong and it goes up, then what the heck? I've made my money out of it. I haven't got all my money out of it. I'm still at a loss, but I'm happy with my choices. I'm using my money elsewhere for now. I've got a buy order of 500 shares at 44. Telling everybody now, that's exactly what I'm doing. LNG ships are gas domes that liquefy gas and transport them across the sea. Flooded edits. Thank you very much for that information. Appreciate that very much indeed. Right, 25 minutes ago. Now today is a huge, huge day. We are doing the Jerome Powell, Fed Jerome speech. We'll all be here, right? So in case you've not got your ticket for the front row seat of Jerome Powell, it could be a big day. 6,000 was our record for that. This is the event. Let me go back up to the Investor Channel. Here it is. There it is. This is the event this afternoon. So if you want to be the first to leave a comment, first to like it, there it is. There is the video for you. That's Jerome Powell speaking live. Only on my show. It's not on Bloomberg. It's not on Yahoo Finance. Not on CNBC. It's not on the BBC. It's on my channel. I rang him up and said, Jerome Powell is like, when you do your FOMC report? He went, yeah. I said, you broadcast it. He said, yeah, I do it every time. I said, any chance you could do it exclusively on my channel so everyone's got to tune in? He said, well, I could. And I went, it'd be really nice because it would really help my YouTube channel and make me look really important. And he went, Martin, anything for you, mate. I will stream it directly to your channel and I will actually announce it from the podium. I'll stand on the podium, and as I walk in through the magic door, which he always does, I'll walk in, and the first thing I'm going to say is, this show is being streamed on Martyn Lucas Investor Channel. Go and check him out, and while you're there, go and subscribe to his music channel. He's really good. He's got a good song about Virgin Galactic. Go and check him out. So expect that today, folks. Expect that. That's going to happen. Only have one device running on vacation. Lucas Loopers. There we go. Steven Lewandowski is a legend as well. Watch out, brother. Virgin Orbit is sugarcoating its stock dilution. Watch out, brother. Virgin Orbit is sugarcoating its stock dilution. We all know they've got to raise money. I've sold my position. I said I would. I mean, there's no surprises. I always do what I say I'm going to do, and I say what I'm going to do, and I do what I say, right? This is the most open, honest, transparent YouTube channel on YouTube. Excuse me. 4 songs playing. Sounds great. What, you've got them all playing at once? Unmuted. Brilliant. Must sound brilliant, that. I was assigning on MDP on my cash secured, put a 195 a couple of weeks ago, and still holding the shares now. Congratulations, De Wolf. Is that the Wolf of Dubai? Is that the Wolf of Dubai? I'd love if he came on the show. I'd love him to come on and call in. Be brilliant. Last year, its profits was only 15k every day. Now, after Russia cut off the Nord Stream, now it's 200,000 every day. Flipping heck. That's why I like you, Jay Chaotic. Thank you so much. It's all about, it's not hard, is it? It's not hard. It's not hard, to be honest. I mean, at the end of the day, you decide. You wake up in the morning, you go, am I going to be a YouTuber who just makes videos to make me money? I don't care what I say, what I do, I'm just about making money. And everybody will watch because people are stupid. They'll watch someone say stupid stuff. I mean, there's people queuing up to watch Bitcoin videos saying it's going to be $1 million next week. I mean, there's loads of them. I mean, whatever. Or do you go, no, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is grow a YouTube channel which is about building a family. I want this to be my legacy. I want people to go, Martyn Lucas did something good. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I try every single day, 10 hours a day, to sit here and demonstrate that. Can you look at CMI, please? Yes, I can, Brick Mark. I will duplicate this tab and I will do it. I don't know why I tell you that I'm duplicating the tab. It's because I'm reading it on the screen. Come-ins. This is for Brickmark. If you are a member of our channel, I can review a stock for you and make a video on it, promote it, buy stocks, whatever, if I think it's a good idea. Anyway, what have we got here? Come-ins, pre-market. It's flat right now. Let's have a little look. Up on the week, 0.28. Down, let's pan out. Come-ins, up 43%. What's the dividend yield? 2.68. Looks a bit like the S&P. Diesel and natural gas, not something I'm really interested in. It's not one for me. Brickmark likes it, though. What do you think of this? You've got a position in this. It's flat on the market right now. I can't get in. Do you know what? I'm not feeling it this morning. I'm not feeling it. I don't know what to say about it. I normally have a rundown of things, don't I? I normally have a rundown on stocks and think, okay, let's have a look at it. 43%. It looks a bit like the S&P there, to be honest, a little bit. The dividend is average. It's about the S&P value, 2.68. If you want me to, I can do a comparison, how much money you'd have made on that compared to the S&P if you want. I can do my back test, and we can see which one you'd have made most money on. Yeah. Oh, you work for them. He works for them. And here's me going, I ain't bothered about it. It's rubbish. He works for them. Bloody hell. It's brilliant. I love it. Cummins, best stock ever. Best stock ever, Mark. I love it. Best stock ever. I think everyone should buy it. My mate works there. So buy it, right? Anyway. How to make friends, eh? How to make friends. Bloody hell. You should have told me that before I worked there. Why didn't you say it at the beginning? Can you look at CDX took a position yesterday before a pump? No, that's fine, thanks. Only a small position in them. Well, you should have more. If you work there, you should have loads because you should be like back in your own company. 77. Virgin Orbit's fallen off a little bit. Where's it going? You're still saying a dump, okay? Let's see where it ends up. I've had a really good run on subscribers this morning. It seems people really liked that video I did this morning. That's really cool. Thank you very much. I'm just going to have a little look at this. Some of you just said you got all the music channel looping, so I wanted to share with you what I see. Oh, I did some research on shadow banning. I wanted to share with you my findings on shadow banning. It's absolutely fine. It's exactly as I thought. But if I've got everybody in about that, I will share that. Look, there you go. In the last 60 minutes, 89 views on my. In the last 60 minutes. This is what I see on my. Views, 89 views, but it's not about the views, it's about the watch time. See, I can see all these videos are getting watched and streamed. See, so the watch time is rolling. It's about the watch time. So there you go, guys. I can see you all watching it. Thank you very, very much indeed. If we all do it for just a few days, a few hours, if everyone did it, it'd be done. Anyway. Okay. So if anyone's interested, it's probably not the right time right now. We're all preparing for a really big day on the markets. But my channel is not remotely shadow banned at all. And some of you said you don't get notifications, and I explained why. It's to do with the bell turning on notifications. But no, everything is perfect. And just to answer it quickly, because some of you asked me, you can tell if your channel is shadow banned for one simple reason. If you are getting new viewers all the time and YouTube are suggesting your video and you can see your new viewers going up all the time, then you're not. And I see it all the time. I'm getting new viewers all the time. More and more all the time. Eric B, we got you. Martyn Lucas. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. I love it. Love you all. Thank you so much. CDTX, come back to me and I will do that when we get time. Remind me again. Only a small position. Tony Betts. I used to work at Cummins, power generation. Good company. But I think it's on its way down without a major breakthrough on research and development. JP at 2 p.m. today. No, I am going live at... It's going to be here. All right. Here is Jerome Powell. Look, here it is. I'll be live at 12:30. He speaks at 1. Usual time. No change. That's 1 p.m. Central. Right. I'll be live at 12:30. Just click on this. You know all you got to do is be with me and I'll make sure that you get it live. So no, he speaks at 1 p.m. Central. So you're Eastern time, aren't you? So 2 p.m. Eastern time where you are. That is correct, but I'll be going half an hour early. Why? Because I want to get all the traffic on my channel. Because all the lazy people just come in as it starts. I like to get there before, so I like to get ready. All right? That's what I do. The early bird catches the worm. Get up early. Get on with it. SMP. Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit. 15 minutes to go. Is it going to dump on the bell? Is this rescue package from Mark Brown? I've said 200 million is not a rescue package. I mean, it's great, but it's only a portion of the company. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Tony Betts says, Hydra, I never knew that. I will investigate. Cheers. Thanks, Martin. Welcome. Thanks, Eric. Bloody hell, Nick. LOL, as I lay here in bed. He's laughing his head off. What you laughing at? What is so funny? Nits. What is so funny? I said I would buy it at 50, and I did. And I said I would sell it at 72, and I did. The 6 o'clock this morning. IKR. I have no idea what IKR means. No idea what IKR means. Anyway, I sold it at 72. I've got a buy order. To buy 500 shares. There's my 500 shares at 45 cents. If it drops, if it doesn't, I don't care. I am trying to get out of the stock, and I'm on the way there now. I've done 2. I'm lazy. Hey, Nits, lie back and chill out. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Sit there in bed with a cup of tea and a biscuit. That's what I do on a Saturday. Enjoy yourself, mate. Enjoy yourself. Right, here we go. Markets are going up. Doing well. I know, right? Oh, I know, right? I'm lazy. Okay. So here we go. My overall position is rising again. The Roth is all-time highs, and I am at an all-time high. An all-time high. I'm going to... Shall we ask? Shall we ask? Okay, shall we ask the question? Shall we ask the question? Will I get to 50,000 today? If you think the market is going to pump on the news of Jerome Powell, you have to say yes. Aye up, stranger. Chris Emery. Here he is, one of the old school. He used to be here all the time. I think he used to be a member. He's not a member anymore. Chris Emery, how up? How are you, mate? Aye up, stranger. Ooh, there he is. Chris, lovely to have you here on the show. Doing great today. Fantastic. I sold my Virgin Orbit like I said I would. Very, very happy. Scalp traded it. I did 2 scalp trades. One at 50 to 70. Another one at sort of 56 to 72. And now we're trying to buy it back at 44. All of my stocks. Project Freedom. We like it when you get up early and you start doing your research and start prepping for the show. No more information that you gather on what's going on, the more than we can help. We like it when you get up early and start doing your research. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning and start prepping for the show. No more information that you gather on what's going on, the more than we can help. I'm not quite sure exactly, Project. Could you rephrase that? I'm good, mate. Busy working all the time, pal. Yeah, we're all working, mate. We love it. We love it. We got 10 minutes to go. Was going through a bad time out of work and used to enjoy watching. Still try popping in when I can. You know what, Chris? I've been here every single day for a year and a half. We're coming up to our 2nd anniversary soon. And I've been here up to 10 hours a day. I'm going nowhere. You can rely on me like the bloody clock. Keep on ticking, mate. Great to have you here. Virgin Orbit. Anyway, if you're watching right now and you'd like to be a member of our channel, 95% of our live viewers are members. We're getting prepared for our members only meetup at the New York Stock Exchange. Last year we met in the UK. This year we're planning on meeting at the New York Stock Exchange here, and we're going to make a movie. We're going to go to the pub. It's going to be great. There's the invitation to join. There are many, many perks. One of those is to join us at our special event. All right, it'll be a members-only event, members-only videos, and all the rest of it. Here's the Discord if you want to chat online, talk to all our members, and get to know what's going on. All right, okay. Let's get ready to rock and roll. 9 minutes to go. I'm excited. We're going to cover the FOMC report live today. We've got 9 likes on the video already, 3 waiting, and it's a few hours away. There's the video in the chat right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, everything is firing off. And this is a 3rd day now of pumping on the Jerome Powell speech. Is it just to be dumped? Look at that. New all-time highs. New all-time highs. Brilliant. No margin. Remember, no margin. This is all my own money. There's no risk here. There's no stress. There's no drama. I won't feel upset if Virgin Orbit goes to $4. You're going to go, yeah, you will. No, I won't. I'm perfectly happy. I've traded my way out of the stock. I've got it set for 44 cents. We'll see how it goes. I can't see that it's going to be rescued with that amount of money. It needs a lot more money than that. Anyway, the wife said, "Just what's that bloody racket?" I said, "Bryan Adams, Beatles and Elvis mashup." I love it. Andrew Grady, you can mute it, you know. You don't have to run it. Chris Emery, can someone tell Chris Emery what we're doing here this morning? Chris, could you help me out, mate? Could you help me out? My music channel is about to be demonetized because I've been spending all my time on this channel. And I'm asking everyone today, it's hit rock bottom now. All the hours from a year ago have all fallen off. Go to my music channel, pick a playlist and let it loop. Please, please, please. I'm about to be demonetized and lose my music channel. Click on my music channel, go to a playlist. Click a playlist like this. Any one you like. It doesn't matter which one you do. I don't care. It's not about making money. It's just to save my channel. Click a playlist, and in the top right hand corner, there's a little loop button. See it here. See it here, and give it a second. I'm doing this just for Chris, right? Just for you, Chris. Click the loop button, top right hand corner, or you can click loop on the screen. Look, you can do that, whichever way you like, and let it run. And hopefully I need 1,500 hours of watch time. Why is it bloody funny? It's not bloody funny. It's my music. I need you to help me. Laugh. He's laughing. He's laughing. He's laughing, thinking, ha, you're losing your channel, losing your job. Don't laugh, Chris. I need your help. I'm being serious, but I'm joking. Does that make sense? Can you joke and be serious at the same time? You know what I'm saying. Right. Okay, here we go. We've got 5 minutes to go. Flipping heck. Oh my God. This channel is exploding. Look at this. We've had 7,000 views in the last 48 hours. Our record is 10,000, and that was with a load of shorts. This is phenomenal. Look at this. Have we gained any more subscribers? We've got 5 minutes to go. 6853. Yeah, we've gained a few subscribers today. Brilliant. This is exciting. I love it. All right. Smash the like button if you just come on in. We're getting ready. 5 minutes to go. Everybody's tuning in to see if oh, no, you missed the Stevie Wonder joke. Did I? What was the Stevie Wonder joke? Have you seen the news in the paper today about Stevie Wonder's wife? No? What about it? Tell me. If it's a joke, you get the I shared you on 212 again. Ah, Andrew. Thank you very much indeed. You mean this channel though, right? Not the music channel. People on 212 don't want to know about my music, do they? And they don't, do they? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they need some music. News, trading 212 now has a pre-market capability. Fantastic. Neither is he. Hang on. I'm reading his comments. Have you seen the news in the paper today about Stevie Wonder's wife? Neither is he. Am I going to give it a good joke or a bad joke? No, that's rubbish. No good. I know Stevie Wonder is blind. Bloody hell. That's why I gave it the rubbish joke. Rubbish. Okay, 4 minutes, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. So, here we go. So, we've got 57% of you. What will Vorb do? Pump or dump? And I don't mean what it's already done. We all know it pumped this morning. We're on about, will it dump? Yeah, it's a terrible joke, isn't it? Rubbish. Okay, we've got a poll of how many votes? 45 votes. 56% say dump. Are you ready? Here we go. If it drops to 44, I'll buy it and I'll be ecstatic because I've traded it twice. All of it. Twice. I've got some of my money out of it. I've accepted a loss. I'm prepared now to buy 500 shares, which is nearly as much as I had originally. I had 830 odd. 500 at 44 cents. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't happen and it goes to $1 million, I don't care. My money is somewhere else making money in a much safer way. There's no FOMO here. So don't start laughing if it goes to $4 and go, oh, you could have made so much more money. I don't care. All right? I know some people are going to do that. They'll find it funny. I'll find it funny too. Okay, you ready? 1.5 minutes to go. Jerome Powell. This is probably one of the biggest days on our show ever. And I can tell you now, and I am at 48,537. I'm at an all-time high. I've never had this much money in my entire life. We're doing great. Here we go. Are you ready to rock and roll? See how we do. "45 seconds. It's anyone's guess. No one knows which way it's going to go. Market is just dropping slightly. 30 seconds to go. "22 seconds. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell has gone. What's it going to do? Virgin orbit. No reaction yet. I bought it for 50, sold it for 72, all of it. Set a new buy order down at 44 cents. The overall markets just holding. It's going to be, this could be a day of biggest expectation and absolutely nothing happen because the markets don't know what to do. And as soon as some big player moves, that will be the direction of the market. No one knows. So you set your buy orders. I've got a 52% saying it will dump. That's where I sold it, 72. I bought it at 50, sold it at 72. Is there a parameter in the markets indicating that today is important, or where is the nervousness? 71. Go on, go to 44. And I don't care if it goes bankrupt then. I don't care because I will be like working. I'll be getting to the point of nearly free trades, free shares. It doesn't matter. It's like a lottery ticket. They are going to have to keep, even if it survives, they're going to dilute the stock in the future anyway. Because they have to raise more money. They haven't got enough money. That 200 million that is allegedly coming from Mr. Brown will not be enough, in my opinion, to save the company. Anyway, we shall see. The overall position, I'm still up. The S&P has gone down, hardly moving at all. It's like I said, markets don't know what to do. As soon as somebody jumps, somebody really, really big, then we'll get it to move. Just sold at 71. Tesla bounced. Lucid. Virgin Orbit. You sold at 71. Congratulations. A profit's a profit. Don't have FOMO. Don't care if it goes up. It doesn't matter. You made money. That's all that matters. I mean, at the end of the day, this is not the gambling channel. This is the investing channel. The facts are the facts. We are facing bankruptcy today. We've got the Fed reporting today. There are so many uncertainties today. So we shall see. It's not moving much. It's starting to wobble. If it goes to 65, it could start moving quickly. What's it going to do? The overall markets are holding up. There we go. Look, I'm holding up. Everything is good. The S&P still going down very slightly, not much. Virgin Galactic is trying to push up, 2.41. It's a very muted start to the day. Good afternoon, everyone. No one knows which way to go just yet. Good afternoon. Good morning, Craig. How are you? People are talking about GameStop. I've got no interest in investing in GameStop. I've had several comments, why don't you buy GameStop? Not interested in gambling and buying stuff like that. Not interested in that at all. Come on, where's it going to go? Congratulations, you made a profit. Absolutely right. No one ever goes bankrupt taking profits. Doesn't matter how much it goes to in the future. Stevie Wonder is not totally blind. Stevie Wonder can see images and outlines of people and their features. Thank you, Project Freedom. I never knew that. That's interesting news. Right, 69. Where's she going to go? Virgin Galactic. The S&P is down slightly. It's very muted start. I said this was a potential issue. So you need to just have your orders placed. There's my portfolio, my Roth IRA. Everything's pretty solid. There's no issue. Just $80 off an all-time high. So I'm happy, perfectly happy. And in fact, like we said yesterday, I want it to go down 20%. I want it to go down 20%. I've got buy orders everywhere. Virgin Orbit 70. We're preparing for Jerome Powell. I don't think there's going to be much action on the overall market until Jerome Powell speaks. We've had the pump. We've had 2 days of it. And now we're waiting to see what he says. I think until he speaks, there's not going to be much news. I think Virgin Orbit could dump at any moment. The longer this goes on, the more likely it is to dump. Let's see what happens. It matters to me neither way. If it goes to 44, I'll buy it. If it goes up, fine. We've got no confirmation yet of the rescue package. It's all rumours. Where are you going to go? Selvorb. Arnold, you're late, mate. I sold it at 72. Bought it at 50 and sold it at 72. Already done. Sold it at 6 o'clock this morning. As the pre-market opened, boom. It went to 72.5 and I sold it. I had a pre-order at 72 and it was sold. I literally woke up with it. I was cleaning my teeth, having a shower. The orders are already set. It went through. I was thrilled to bits. Exactly as I said I would. Virgin Galactic. Very muted. Oh, okay. Virgin Galactic is now selling. Virgin Galactic is gaining speed. Here we go. Nice. Thank you very much, Arnold. The rate decision will be published before as usual. Yes, it will. I will have it live. I will have it live, the rate decision. On my show, just join me and I'll be here. What's your buy options today? I don't do options trading game playthrough. I don't do buy options at all. I'm not interested in options, not interested in margin. I just buy and hold the stocks. My position is I bought at 50, sold at 70, bought back at 51, sold at 72. I'm buying back at 44. I've got 9 of my stocks that I'm buying. I can tell you exactly how much they are. I can share with you all my buy orders, and I'm happy to do that. I'll share with you absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. So here he goes. I will share with you. Here on the screen, you can see exactly what I'm doing. I am buying Virgin Orbit back at 44. Amazon I'm buying at 88. Tesla I'm buying at 150. VU I'm buying it at whatever 5% less of my all-time lowers. I can't remember. Coca-Cola I think is 59. J&J is 151. I'm buying Ethereum. I'm buying at 1,500. There you go. There are all my buying orders there for you. So I'm sharing with you everything I do. This is my real money, my real shares. Nobody else will do this. Finally living up to the day trader. This channel isn't called the day trader anymore. It hasn't been for 6 months. It's called Martyn Lucas Investor. We changed it. It's been Martyn Lucas Investor now for about 6 months. Anyway. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Orbit. 65. Is it going to dump? We've got a poll. I sold it at 72. I'm going to buy 500 shares at 44. Come on, get in. And I don't mind if it doesn't go. It makes no odds to me whatsoever. And that's not an option. That's not a contract. That's just a straight common stock purchase. 500 shares. Space. Space isn't diving yet. It's just falling back slightly. Sid, everyone, Neptunian, good morning to all of you. Welcome, welcome. I'm tempted just to go long out of my trading account until the rate decision is totally irrelevant until then. I agree. Be a trader. That's what I am. He's dead right there. Martyn Lucas, day boozer. I get paid to drink on the show. Best channel in the world. Virgin Orbit is going down. Yeah. Mullen is now 13 cents. 13 cents. I'm going to buy $100 worth of Mullen at 10. I'm telling you that now. I haven't set a buy order for it, just haven't got round to it because I'm not that bothered about it. Just notice Formula One Group ticker is FWONK, or is it just me that thinks it's funny? Fwonk. I think it's funny too, Brickmark. I'll give you that. Fwonk. 65. 64. Virgin Orbit. Very slow trading. Virgin Galactic is now reacting on the back of it. Martyn Lucas, alcohol ingester. We should have a vote on these new. I mean, I just want to make one point, right? I actually don't drink. I only have a few beers on my birthday, and we did St. Patrick's Day, and literally I get drunk on a pint. So the rest of the year I'm not drinking. Nothing. I drink tea and coffee. When I get into work, I immediately hide. Good employees are hard to find. That's good. That's good. I like that one. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Orbit. Fantastic. So if it goes to 44 cents, we'll buy it. And we'll buy 500. So each time I'm increasing it because the profits I'm making are giving me free shares. Now I'm fully expecting Virgin Orbit to go to bankrupt. If it doesn't go bankrupt and does well, that's a bonus. But it'll have no effect on my portfolio at all. Once I buy it, if I buy it, if it goes through at 44 cents at 500. Shares, it'll be about 2.9% of my portfolio. It's no more than a lottery ticket at that stage, and that's fine. That's how it should be, because you don't know what it's doing. We're not here to gamble. We're not here to take risks. We're here to risk manage, and that's what this channel is about. Sharing openly, honestly, real. That's what it's all about. Okay. The markets are now selling off. Let me go to Bloomberg and let's check what Bloomberg are doing. We are going to be here, of course, for Jerome Powell's speech. As always, we're always on it. This is the indices right now, the indexes. There you go. FTSE, the FTSE up 0.15. The CAC, none of this makes any difference right now. This is all to do with... we're all preparing for Jerome Powell's FOMC speech. We will be covering it live on the show. All this action here right now is completely irrelevant. You should already be in, already be trading. You know what you're doing. Virgin Orbit, 62. It's gaining momentum. I sold at 72. I'm so happy. And I just hope some of you did the same thing. As I say, there are other channels that will tell you and make up stories to get you to watch and be dramatic. I just tell you the truth of what I'm doing with my real money. I get it wrong. I get it right. At the end of the day, it's a best guess for anyone, but it's an educated guess. It's just risk management. You're looking at the options. You're looking at the likelihood of where it's going, and just protect your portfolio. That's why 44% of my portfolio is in the S&P 500. It's secure and safe, and at the end of the day, it's slow, steady growth, and all I want to do is get to 200,000 by end of next year, and that's it. Vorb going down. Happy I sold at 71. Yeah, now, Sid, don't feel bad now if it goes up to $4. You made a profit. You've taken your profits, you've moved it elsewhere, and you're looking at new opportunities. That's it. And this is a very risky play. It's a stock that could be bankrupt today. And remember, the rumour of the money that they say they've got from Mr. Brown is not enough to save the company. Don't get all excited about 200 million. They can burn through that in a couple of months. It's not enough. And number two, even if they do survive, and if it does last a few more months, they're going to need to raise capital from the shares anyway. It was always publicly known they would dilute the stock anyway. So as soon as it gets to $4, it's going straight back to 2 anyway, because they're going to dilute the stock. So don't think that you're going to miss out from becoming a millionaire in 5 minutes with doing nothing. All right? It's not the gambling channel. We want to make sure everyone's fully aware of that. Right. Virgin Galactic's going down. It doesn't like it. So I bought more shares. I'm very excited now because I've been saying for the longest time that Virgin Galactic will go to $3. I'm going to buy it at each time it goes below this level. I'm at the point right now. My average is 410. If I can make my average 390, I'll do it. I'll bring my average down. Virgin Galactic I see is different than Virgin Orbit. Remember, Virgin Orbit spurned off Virgin Galactic. Just because Virgin Orbit fails, it doesn't mean that Virgin Galactic will fail. They're very different. However, they can. Here we go. 410. Right. Let's... here we go. So we'll start buying some... We'll start having a think about this now. We probably don't want to move too much until Jerome Powell speaks. However, remember, high-risk stocks will rise first and dump first on good or bad news. If we get a market sell-off, Virgin Galactic will drop the most. If we get a great day and the markets are great, Virgin Orbit will rise the most because it's a high-risk, volatile gamble pretty much at this stage. Virgin Orbit still going down, sold at 72, waiting to buy back at 44. So here we go. Let's now move over to Virgin Orbit, Virgin Galactic. I'm going to... I'm not going to set some buy orders because I don't want to just pick a number out of the sky, $3.80, and buy 100. I'm going to watch it, look out for the news, get a feel for it, knowing that I'm already prepared to spend money on Virgin Galactic. Remember, I want 4,000 shares of it. Ultimately, that's my aim, and that's what we're working for. So we'll keep an eye on it. I'm not going to set a buy order yet. I'm looking for more information, and when I'm ready, when I feel it's the right thing to do, then I will set a buy order. What time is the Fed show? 12:30. You go here. Hang on. Go to the channel. It's there right underneath. Go to the main channel, not the music channel. That's not gonna give you what you want. Where you are right now on the Martyn Lucas Investor YouTube channel, where you are right now, look below, and there is the upcoming show right there. These are my upcoming songs. These are my upcoming shows. I'm live every day at the same time. This is your TV guide. Every opening and closing bell with all the specials in between. They're all here. They're all laid out. And all you got to do is click on it. And it will tell you the time in your time zone. And I'll give you the link right now. I'm half an hour early. I will be there early. So I get the rate before it's released. I also have the build-up. We can have the live phone-ins, the questions, and all the rest of it. There you go. There it is. Click like, click ring the bell, and get yourself booked in for a ticket. Virgin Orbit, that's our first little resistance now. People are buying it at 65. That's FOMO right there. FOMO right now is coming back in now. People thinking, oh, it's cheap. Remember, it'll be diluted as soon as it hits $4, so it's only ever going to be 2. Remember that. It could even be lower. And that's if it gets rescued, and that's if it survives. You might as well go to the casino if you buy it there. I think that's a mistake for anyone to come in and think, oh, I can get rich. Don't ever think you can get rich. Build a portfolio, stable and sound. Not just thinking, how can I get rich in 5 minutes? We're doing nothing. It feels strange that everything seems so calm. It's the calm before the storm, T.O. When you buy more shares, is there a percentage you go for till you sell, like 10%? On my long-term investments, no, I just buy and hold them forever. I live on dividends. I reinvest the dividends, but not automatically, manually. When I see dips, I buy my all-time lows. Don't ever buy when something's going up. But if something's risky and the news dictates that the company is going down, I'll scalp trade out of the stock to get my money out. Every stock is different. There's no set rule. I don't do options trading. I don't do margin. I've done margin trading and lost 42 grand doing it. So I don't do that anymore. Don't think anyone has a clue how to position on it. No, no one does. You're right. Yes, to me it's strange. Not even much speculating going on. No, there's not. VORB reverse split coming or delisted. Exactly. Martyn Lucas, Alcoholics Anonymous, investor. Stay with me and we'll fly together. I love it. Bloody hell. Where did all this come from? From simply having one drink on my birthday and one drink on St. Patrick's Day. Now it's become the Alcoholics Anonymous channel. I don't quite understand that. Anyway, Virgin Orbit. We're waiting for a break. It's really funny. Oh dear. Anyway. Let's bring everybody up to date. We've got day trader of the day as well today, of course. Huge day today, but the markets don't know what to do. And that is a very dangerous thing because you don't know which way to go, which is why it doesn't concern me. I'm just setting my all-time lows, keeping cash on hand. Virgin Orbit. You got a little bit of FOMO there. Somebody came in and thought, "Oh, I'm gonna buy it here, and I'm gonna get rich." I mean, the facts are the facts. We got to look at the. It's just weighing up. It's just mathematics, really. Weighing up the chances of failure, weighing up the facts rather than the hopery. There's no hopery. There's no random dreaming. I had so many comments, and it shows you the sort of investors that we have with Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit. The big money isn't in yet. The big money isn't in yet for a good reason. Mainly retail investors. There are, of course, we do have some institutions in, but they bought it at a whole different price. We've got a lot of retail investors who message. I mean, loads, and I'm a retail investor. We all are, right? I messaged me on YouTube and Twitter, Stockwits, and all these places, and they said to me, "Virgin Orbit can't fail. It's great. Virgin Orbit can't fail. It's brilliant technology. Richard Branson won't let it fail." Richard Branson's a businessman. Doesn't care about you. And remember, you've got common stock. You've got common stock, which means if the stock goes down to zero, you lose your money. Richard Branson, as a founder investor and a big player, has what's called preferred stock. He's already arranged the deal that if it goes bust, he gets the Cosmic Girl, he gets the rocket, he gets his money out with a profit. He ain't bothered. He's not thinking of you. And it's not because he's not a nice person. I've worked for Sir Richard Branson on the Virgin experiences. There's nothing wrong with Richard Branson. He's a nice bloke. However, he doesn't sit around all day thinking of every retail investor who buys his stock. Someone just followed me on Twitch. If you subscribe to me, it's completely free using Amazon Prime Gaming. On the first Friday of the month, I give away the money I make in subscriptions as a cash prize. It's completely free. So if you want to subscribe to me on Twitch, let me give everybody that link. It's completely free. Every first Friday of the month, I do a cash giveaway, give away the money I make on subscriptions. There is the Twitch. If you use Amazon Prime Gaming, it gives me a couple of dollar tip, and then I give it back to you. All right? It's free. You don't pay for it. You have to renew it every month because Amazon don't want to do it every month because they're paying the bill, right? So there it is. If you want to If you like this channel and you want to stay engaged with me and see all the ranting and the raving that goes on when I'm off air on my Twitter, I'm going to give it to you right now. And also it acts as a backup for this channel. Should this channel disappear, and it's happened 3 times, it does happen. Here is my Twitter. I'm going to give it to you now. For some reason I can't see it. I'm looking right at it. I know I am. Here it is. Here's my Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, it's a backup for this channel. And I post breaking news. I put my trades, what I'm buying, what I'm selling before I do it. There you go. There's my Twitter. And also StockQuits. StockQuits is the stock market of Twitter. Again, I share my trades, my positions before I make them, so everyone can see what I'm doing. All right. There you go. Virgin Orbit has continued to fall down. And if you want our weekly newsletter, our cash prize giveaways of everything that we do as well, it's free. It's not a membership perk. Everyone can have the newsletter. I'm going to give that to you now. Here it is. It's a secure server. I'll show you what you get, and I've got all these free stocks that I give away as well. Remember, I'm here to help people. I'm not here to make money from videos at all. I make money by growing a family of honesty, integrity, real, live all the time. If I want to make money, I just make loads of videos. And I'm not live. I do maybe half an hour a day live. And I make up stories to get you to watch. I simply am trying to build I want to build the most honest, real YouTube channel. If you click on that link, it'll bring you to this page here. And you will see the all links button where I've got my newsletter. You have to get verified. It's a secure server. Once you put your email in there, it'll send you an email back. It'll go in your junk folder because it contains the word cash prize draw. Make sure that you click verify, check in your junk folder. And then below here are all my links and all my free stocks and all my sponsors giveaways. You can have free stocks with everybody. But all the links for all these things are all below all of my videos. And here is the email you're looking for. It goes out on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. Okay, heat map. Let's have a look. No surprise. Here we go. Here's the heat map. Remember, this heat map is 15 minutes behind. And yes, you're absolutely right. It is, without a doubt, very neutral. No one knows what to do. We've already had the pumps. Here's my real money. There's my position. There is my Roth. And there is my overall position. We are $150 off an all-time high. I've never had any more money in my life than this. And this is all the money I have in the world, other than $1,500 in my checking account and $1,500 in my savings account, just to keep me up from paying the fees each month to Bank of America. And that's it. And the reason why that is it is so you can see all the money I have. If I lose it all, you'll see me lose it all. If I become a millionaire, you'll see me become a millionaire. 10 hours a day, live every day. Okay, we're coming to 9 o'clock. We've got 3.5 hours before we go live with Jerome Powell. We'll be doing it. We'll be going early. We'll be getting the rate before it breaks. And we'll share it with everybody. And we'll listen in to what Jerome Powell has to say. And we'll study the markets throughout that. Now then, I want to give everyone the chance to call in, be on the show, call into the show, ask me live questions. You can come on and promote your business or YouTube channel for that matter if you are a member. It's one of the perks of being a member of my channel. And we do that through Discord. So I'm going to open up the broadcast lounge now. There you go. It's now open. So if you want to call into the show, here is Discord. You can come on via video or just audio. You have to be a member to call in. You can use Discord for free, but you have to be a member to call in. Okay, because we don't have idiots calling in and people just talking silly. Right, but I do open the lines up to anyone. Here is GameStop exploding today. We'll look at it now. Discord, there's the Discord link. And if you want to be a member so you can call in and get all the perks and benefits, I go to work for you up to 10 hours a day. I'm here to help everybody who's a member. There it is. Okay. Let's look at GameStop then, shall we? GME. Let's open it up. I don't invest in stuff like this. GME. GameStop. We knew this was going to explode today. There was loads of information around it, but I'm not playing this game. It's a silly game. It's for very young retail investors who just love gambling, and that's fine. But I don't like this company at all. I don't like the way it trades. I just think the whole thing is silly. I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. And Robinhood will be making every effort to look out what's going on. They did the right thing last time. They halted trading. They wasn't the only brokerage to do that. It was the right thing to do. They would have bankrupted the system if they paid out of all the craziness that was going on. I can't get involved in a stock that's full of craziness, Redditors and teenagers sat in their bedrooms telling all their mates we're all going to buy it and then dump it. And it's just silly. I'm not going to walk into a room if everybody's shouting. I walk away from rooms like that. And I go to the back room where the business is done. That's for me. Anyway, good luck with anyone who plays that game. I wish you the very best. I'll keep it open so you can see what's going on. But it's already going down. It was up 51%. It's being dumped again. I can't touch it. It doesn't do anything. It's not unique, proprietary. It's nothing special. Would I actually want to own the company if I was stuck with the shares? No, not at all. Ailski, thanks. Thanks for what? What have I done? You've come on and just said thanks. What did I do? Andrew Grady says it posts its first quarterly profits in 2 years. Yeah. Bit like Shiba Inu. I can't play it. Shiba Inu's the same. You get tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of kids sitting in their back bed. Well, not I say kids, teenagers sitting in their back bedrooms, creating Reddit armies to. And the thing is that what's really stupid? It's a band of thieves because they all tell each other what they're going to do. Tens of thousands of people promote and I'm just getting the focus on my camera. That's why I'm moving forward. To buy a stock. Up it goes, and then the very same people, their band of friends, their mates, dump it on them, and there's a band of thieves running around shouting and screaming at each other. I think it's the most insane environment. I think it's toxic. I don't want to spend more than 5 seconds in that environment. Anyway, be a bag holder if you buy high. Yeah, there you go. I like what you're doing, mate. Thank you, Ale. Oh, thank you very much. Just try and be real, mate. That's all it is. I mean, it's easy to be real. It's easy. I just love helping people. It's what drives me to sit here every day. Okay? Yeah. If you want stress and drama, there are a few things you can buy like this. There's GameStop and there's also DWAC, Donald Trump's platform. I got the Truth Social. I have 2 platforms on Truth. Never use it because all it is it's the most ridiculous platform ever. I went on it. I reserved an account. I got an account. I have 2 accounts on the Truth Social, and all it is ranting and raving about Donald Trump. That's it. Everyone just shouting at everybody, and also. What everyone does, and I can't believe that anyone would spend their time doing this. No one has any engagement at all. It's a completely dead platform. It's why it's just useless. Because what everyone does, it's a new platform, and everybody goes, I want to get famous. And everyone follows everybody. They do follow for follow. It's the worst thing in the world to do. It's why I follow no one other than my members and my subscribers on TikTok. Because I can engage with them and I give them my time. If you follow for follow, it achieves nothing. And all it does is bury your account. It's people desperate to get self-adoration of somebody else who follows them. And what happens is people follow everybody, so they follow them back. So everybody has 1 million followers, right? No one engages with you. No one looks at your posts. No one... It's pointless, and you've basically got. Imagine if everybody had every Facebook channel, every Twitter channel, whatever you have, everyone follows everyone. Imagine that for a moment. If everyone followed everyone, you'd all have 1 million friends and no one's got time to talk to anyone, so you've got nothing. And that's it. I'd rather have 10 followers who watch everything I do. And that's why we built this channel, this YouTube channel. We only have, we're nearly 7,000 subscribers now. We've been going a year. And my viewers, on average, watch between 3.5 and 4 hours a day. And 95% of my viewers are members. We have built a granite to the center of the earth, rock solid engagement. And that you can build a castle on. You can build a castle on a foundation. Whereas if you all follow for follow and like for like and God knows what else, all you build is a paper house on a beach with the tide coming in. It just gets blown over. And that's what the Truth Social is all about. It promised a great idea. I thought, oh, this will be good. Everyone tells the truth. And I thought, really? Everyone tells the truth, do they? Just because it's called truth. And no one does. Everyone just rants and raves about it all the time. I tried to engage in conversation about Donald Trump. I wanted to learn what people's view were. And it was always the same. A one-sided, very aggressive, heated argument. And I thought, this is silly. I'm not having a debate. I'm just having a rant from someone who's ranting and shouting. So I still got it. If anybody wants to give me a super chat for my Truth Social, I've got millions of followers. I've got an account because some of you can't even get an account because there's like a waiting list because the technology doesn't work. So if anybody wants a Truth Social account with millions of followers, give me a super chat and I'll give it to you. You can have it. You can change the name to your name and you can own it. Anyway, let's have a little look. Water dancing today, Brickmark. I've cancelled it. I've cancelled it because I need to be here with you. But yes, every Friday is water aerobics, as you know. I've cancelled it because we need to be here. Thing is, the SEC won't let the merger go through for DWAC to get funding to improve the platform. It doesn't. Look, Crag, I have got my own platform. Live Streamer Cafe is my own platform. I haven't got any funding. I did it all by myself. Anyone can subscribe to this. Anyone can pay to be a member. Anyone can stream on it for free and limited. It works perfectly. Didn't cost us anything, just time and effort. It doesn't cost millions and billions of dollars to build a platform. It costs millions of dollars if you pay people that ask for millions of dollars. If you've got the knowledge and the hard work and commitment and the vim to get off your arse and do it, you can do it. And my platform has unlimited access, unlimited growth. 1 million people could sign up to tomorrow for my platform and it would work. And it does. It all works. It just sits there. It works. So Donald Trump going, I haven't got any money. I can't get SEC approval. Like, rubbish. It just get the people to work for you and build my platform. I built my own platform to rival Facebook. There, you're looking at it. I'm streaming my channel right now on this platform, and it works, and it's free, and anyone can use it. Don't let anyone tell you it costs billions of dollars to build a platform. It doesn't. It costs billions of dollars to pay people who demand lots of money. But if you learn how to do it yourself, it don't cost nothing. It's just called hard work. You seen Kick, new platform have you seen Kick, new platform identical to Twitch, but creators keep 95%. It's really pop at the moment, growing fast. Kick. Another platform. Oh my gosh. All right, everybody. Okay, everybody, here we go. I want everyone to subscribe to me on Kick. I'll take note of it. Kick, new platform. I won't ask anyone, I promise, to follow me. I just might multi-stream to it if there's a possibility. All right, we'll multi-stream to it and see. But thank you, Chad, for that information. Hi-oh, get ready for the pump. It's already happened. You're late to the party. DWAC is also known for a news channel and entertainment service in future. Imagine owning a stock linking to serving president if Trump gets back in the White House. Yeah. What if he goes to jail, though? What if he goes to jail? That could happen, couldn't it? What type of tea do you drink? Old Grey, or do you drink green tea? I drink black tea, PG Tips, Tetley, Yorkshire, regular tea. Regular tea with milk. Yeah, water dancing. Yeah. CDTX, I'm going to look at it for you right now. It's called definitely water dancing. Earl Grey I have sometimes in the afternoon, yes. Have you ever seen nutrition? Yeah, got that one. I've done that one. Send me your link for your platform. Okay, I will. It's only under every video. Can you see underneath all links? It's been running underneath the video every day. Million hours a day. Oh, God, flipping it. Here you go. Here I am live right now. I'm live right now in my own platform. There it is. There it is. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to say it. I nearly said I don't know why Shad doesn't do it. And then I just remembered. I've got a contract with Facebook. Yes, we all know about that. Anyway. So, Andrew Grady is going, will you please listen to me? CDTX. I'm a member of this channel. I'm an investor. I pay good money. Will you look at CDTX for me? All right, I will. Bloody hell. 1 million hours a day. Yeah, 1 million hours a day. CDTX. Sidara. Kidara. All right, what is it? Shall we have a look at it? All right, we've got. Hang on, the bell's gone. I was going. We've got 20 minutes before the bell goes. The bell's already gone. We're already into the show. I'm forgetting what I'm doing now. I'm going mental. It actually helps. It helps to be mental. If you are mental, you've got more chance of surviving on YouTube. It's a really good idea. As soon as top tip. If anyone's going to be a YouTuber, I strongly recommend that you go mental first. You know, make sure that you go mental, because if you go mental, it will make life easier for you. So, strongly recommend that. That is financial advice. You know, I'm not allowed to give financial advice. That is. I recommend everyone go mental. Right, okay, so let's look at Sidara. Let's bring everybody up to date. We've got Day Trader of the Day. We've got Jerome Powell coming up this afternoon. It's a massive day. Let's have a look here right now. Sidara. So, first thing I want to do, if someone presents a new stock to me, how do I look at it? So the first thing I want to do, what is it? What is Sidara? Let's zoom in and let's get some information here. What does it do? Sidara is therapeutics. Right, now therapeutics straight away, extremely risky. They all trade on whether they break through some technology, break through a discovery or whatever. These stocks can go up and down like a yo-yo. I don't like these stocks straight off the bat. Biotechnology, if they suddenly just discover the cure for cancer, boom. Suddenly they find out that someone has, got a reaction to it. Goes down to zero. I don't like these stocks. They're on a knife edge. So I don't invest in these. So straight away, this isn't for me. But let's read into it. I can't even read what that says there. By Kevin M. Forrest. I thought it was Kevin. Meet Kevin then for a minute. So it's not my kind of stock because it's biotechnology, therapeutics, all this kind of stuff. That's the first thing. Then I like to look down at the history. Most of this stuff hasn't been around in a long time, so it doesn't have any history. If it's a breakthrough technology or breakthrough thing, whatever it's doing, it doesn't have any history. So that concerns me. But of course, that's the way it goes. I prefer investing in a company that's been around for a while, that's proven to me that's worthy of my money. Otherwise, what do I know? 150 million. It's a very small company indeed. It is, of course, a penny stock. A penny stock is anything under $5. So it's a penny stock. I don't particularly like penny stocks, even though I've got Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit, but I've got reasons for owning those. It doesn't pay me a dividend. So there's no benefit, and it wouldn't do anyway. Nothing like this would. Let's look at its earnings ratio. It's losing money, minus 360. It's losing money. So I don't like a company that's losing money. However, let's look at it. Let's look at its earnings reports. So We're losing money, 17 cents a share estimated, and we'll know on April the 4th. So it had expectations here of making money back in 21, and it failed. It dropped down, and it's been rising steadily ever since. Then in Q3, it had a huge expectation, and it beat it. That's a very good sign. But what's interesting is what has caused the expectation to drop. Now, that very often, I have found, goes in my favor. When a company that starts to which shows a trend of steady growth, which it did, look, it has, and then it accelerates. That's what we call the S curve. If we start to get the S curve, the growth, and then expectation is dropped, that presents opportunity, because remember, the people that set the expectations are not the company, but they are the analysts who work on Wall Street. Very often they get it wrong, and they might have incentives to either promote a stock or the opposite. Sort of put people off. So when a expectation is lowered after a period of steady growth, and let's be honest, inflation is peaked, it's coming down steadily. We've got supply constraints easing. Everything in the world is slowly getting better. Things are more optimistic long term, generally speaking. Then if you get a low expectation from a company that's been doing steadily better, the chances are, statistically, mathematically, it could beat expectation. And if it beat expectation, typically the stock price goes up. So that's quite good. Let's have a look at it. It's been consistently down. It started to grow since December. That's typical of the markets. Everything is rallying a little bit. So if it was one that I was interested in, and it's not, I would be going, okay, over the last month it's popped 14%. I've got a bit of time before the earnings. The earnings is on April the 4th. I've got another week or so before the market starts to really take off. I would go to the shareholder information, look deeper into the company, look who's working, look who the CEO is. Does he have experience? Are they likely to get a breakthrough technology? What is the news? Where are they with the trials, the tests? Is there a breakthrough around the corner? If I liked all of that, and I'd be going, okay, I'm expecting because of this, we could get a positive outcome on the earnings. I would make an investment. I would allocate some money. I would make two investments, one here and one of a drop. So I would split it between 50% of my allocation. Let's say it was $100. Well, $100 at this price, $50 at this price, and $50 at this price. I would set a buy, and I wouldn't pay a penny more than where it's been dipping here, somewhere about here, somewhere in the middle. Over the last 3 months, I would say, all right, just before the earnings, we'll get a little drop. Let's not try and beat the market. Let's not try and time the market. Let's go around here. I don't want to beat the market. I'm not, because everybody else will try and buy it here, because everybody else is greedy. They want to buy the bottom. I don't care about that. I want to buy it here. So I would set a buy order for, say there, for my first $100 at 170, and then set another $100, my other 50% at 121. Leave it, forget about it, see what happens. And if we beat expectation, if we get that little drop before the earnings, which we expect to get, I buy it. Earnings pops. If it's something I don't really want to hold, I sell it on a perhaps a stop trail loss, or set a 20% premium, and I'm out. There's my review on that. As just a basic first review on it. Okay, I hope that helps. Andrew Grady. Okay, let's have a quick look now. Let's back to Virgin Orbit. Still selling off. That's good. Everyone shut up and do my thing. Everyone shut up and do my thing. LSC reminds me of MySpace. MySpace went bust. LSC reminds me of MySpace. Send me a link for your platform. Let me read this. Is anyone a ham radio operator? I'm not. Thinks that how I am surviving, playing games for a living. I'm a little... There you go. That's it. Yeah. Shad's a little bit mental. He's like me. What games, Shad? I play PUBG. Nice. That's right. You tell him, Richie boy. I love it. Andrew's been a nurse. I find it interesting at a good price. Yes. We've got Jose Bankston over there on Facebook. Come and join us on YouTube. What are you doing over there on Facebook? We get no benefit from Facebook. He's just full of scammers. Other than Shadstream, he's brilliant. Mohammed, yes, your membership has expired. What's wrong with you? What, you've not renewed it? You've got to be a member, Mohammed. Let me give you the invitation. Mohammed, what's going on? You've been a member all the time. You will lose your history and you won't get your gold badge and all your perks and the invitation to our get-together in New York. You got to at the New York Stock Exchange. You got to be a member. There you go. Mohammed, were you one of the people that I gave a free membership to? No, he's a real member. He just hasn't renewed it. He got lazy. He didn't click auto renew. Why do you like Virgin Orbit? There's other space companies. Oh, where do I start? Brandon Quoso. There's 100 reasons. But they're the most in one sentence. They are the most efficient way of doing things. By a mile. If you've got a small satellite you want to put into space, Virgin Orbit is the only way to do it. Rocket Labs and others, and Elon Musk, SpaceX. None of those are a viable opportunity for a small satellite, toaster size, this size. He's a real member. Well, he was a real member, and I noticed that we had a celebration. Ali Isles celebrated a member for 12 months. Ali Isles, you've now got a gold badge. Your benefits increase. Welcome to the Gold Badge Club. You are one of the serious members now. You've been a member for 12 months. Ali Isles, you know what that means. It's time to celebrate. Ali Isles, fantastic. You are a member for 12 months. Yes. Yay! She's been a member now for 12 months. Fantastic. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Ali Isles. 12 months now you've been a member. I'm in Egypt and didn't open a lot of time. I am in Egypt and didn't open for a lot of time. That's what it is, Mohammed. We're here every day, 10 hours a day. We never go anywhere. Go on. Member. I tell you what, let's have a bit of fun. In the chat, Mohammed from Egypt has been a member before, and do we want him back? Do we want more Egyptian friends? Yeah, we do, right? Right. So go me. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? Mohammed, I want everyone to copy and paste in. Right. Here we go. Let's get Mohammed back in. Member. Here we go. So copy and paste. Member. Come on, Mohammed. 8 months and counting. I know. Can you believe it? Virgin Orbit trying to go up. The overall portfolio is now bounced. Sidara, we done our review of that one. GameStop going back up again. I'm going to get rid of GameStop now. I've got no interest in it. I shared it for you. That's it. We're done. The S&P, that's where the strength is. Join us, Mohammed. There we go. Member. He's thinking, bloody hell, what's going on here? This is like, it's like a cult. It's like, I've got to be a member. What is this all about? Virgin Galactic. Join us. Mohammed's going, bloody hell, I'm just a bloke from flipping... from Egypt. I'm getting all this. What's going on here? We got a celebration for Shad. He's been a member for 8 months. He's still got his yellow badge. He's not gold yet. He's just got a yellow badge. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, there you go. Congratulations. Nice one, Shad. 8 months. Wait till you get to 12 months. Then you get a gold badge. All right, okay. Virgin Orbit, trying to go up. Rivian. Member, says Carson Withak. Rivian's coming up. Okay, I need to take a restroom break. Let's keep our eye on the overall position here. And I'll take a 5-minute break. Let's see how we're doing. We've got, in fact, let's have some fun for 1 minute. We've had quite a few people through the show. We want to make more friends around the world. We want to make more friends around the world, right? So, what we need to do is we need to get 30 likes in 1 minute. You ready? You ready? Here we go. You ready? 1 minute. Let's do it. Let's get 30 likes in 1 minute. Can we do that? Do you reckon we can do that? Ready? Right, we got there's 32 watching. See there, look, 32 watching, and we got 26. Can we get 30 likes in 30 seconds? Go on, you can do it. I'm drinking my coffee. Hey, I love all the loves over on TikTok. Come and join us on YouTube. Come and join us. How you doing? 28, 29. Oh, best YouTube channel in the world. 30, 31. Look at that. S&P climbing. Hit the like. There you go. Here he is. Here he is. 100,000 shares of VORB. Here he is. We've been waiting for Mohammed Kahain to come in. He's one of our gold members. Not gold badge members. Gold members. Royalty is in the house now. Mohammed Kahain is one of our gold members in the house. Let me open up the broadcast lounge. If anybody wants to call in, you can call in. The broadcast lounge is open on Discord. Breakfast bar. The postman brought me a treat. Let me go and check. Here it is. I had 106,000 with Orbit at 46 and sold yesterday before the bell closed. Mohammed, why did you not listen to me? Mohammed, you've got the money, but I know how to use it. Flippin' heck. This is what I did, Mohammed, and I told everybody before I was going to do it what I did. I bought it at 50, and I said I would sell it at 72, and I sold it at 72. Unfortunately, I've only got a few $100. I mean, for me, it's small. You got $106,000. So did you make any money on that? I would imagine you did, because you would have made some money. You sold it on the bell. What was it last night? Can anyone remind me what it was last night? I can't remember now. I think it was... I can't remember what it was. Was it 50? Anyway, it popped up this morning at 6 a.m. Exactly how I said it would. Not because I know, because it was just risk management. I felt that that's how it would play. And I sold it at 72, and I'm buying it back at 44. But just like 500 shares. I haven't got the sort of money that you've got. I hope you made some money. You might have made some money, right? Did you? Anyway, VORB is still not profitable. Did the company say when they will be? No. VORB will not be profitable for years. It was like 47. Okay, so he might have made a small profit. He might have made some money on it. I made 4,600. Wow, that's what happens if you've got money. If you've got money, you can make money on 1 cent. But how do you feel this morning? You should feel great, actually, because at the end of the day, Mohammed, you made 20 times as much money as I made. You made 20 times. So even though I can trade better than you, You've got more money than me, so you still made more money. This is what I would keep telling everybody when everyone says, you said Orbit wouldn't recover and would go bankrupt. Yes, I did. And I stand by that. Yes, I stand by that. But what I said, if you listen to the whole thing, was you're trading your way out. Yes, Virgin Orbit, in my opinion, will go bankrupt. I don't know, but I still believe it will. However, between now and then, you trade out of it. This is my second trade. I bought at 50, sold at 70, bought at 51, sold at 72. I've done that twice. I'm now buying it at 44. Do I still think Virgin Orbit is going bankrupt? Yes. It might not. It might not. I don't know. But it's only 2.9% of my portfolio when I buy it back again. So it doesn't matter. It won't affect. It'll be a ripple on the pond. However, between now and then, I will trade out of it. So it's very important. I really do want to emphasize this because I get so many people who watch a bit of my videos, who see a thumbnail. Someone said yesterday on my YouTube channel, right? They saw this, and this is how people do not listen to everything. They hear part of it. They saw this video here. In fact, they didn't see the video. They saw the thumbnail. They saw this. Let me share with you. Look, they saw this. They saw this thumbnail here. 3,000 shares. And they messaged me when what they did, they saw 3,000 shares and my smiling face, and they were one of the angry people on YouTube when I woke up this morning saying, I bought shares because you said 3 million shares had just been bought. I went, no, I didn't. He said, that's what your thumbnail looked like. And I went, you went out and you made a financial investment with your own money thinking that 3 million people had bought shares in 3 million shares were bought in Virgin Orbit because of my thumbnail. Well, then you're stupid then. Because that thumbnail is a thumbnail. 3 million, sorry. That thumbnail is a thumbnail which tells you the story of the video. Did you watch the video? No. Well, then you would have realized in the video, I show you that I tried to buy 3 million shares. That's what I did. If you'd watched the video, you would have seen me try to buy 3 million shares. And even if you didn't watch the video, why on earth would you make a financial investment and the research is a YouTube thumbnail? Flipping heck. Unbelievable. That's the sort of people that message me in anger on my YouTube channel. Are you 5 years old? Have you got access to your mum and dad's credit card? If you're making financial decisions based upon one sentence that I make, you're not watching the whole video. You don't watch regularly. You don't see what's going on. You're not talking to everybody in the chat. You're just, Martyn Lucas has bought 3 million shares. I've seen his thumbnail. And you go out and you spend 50 grand on Virgin Orbit, well, then you're daft. I mean, that's the sort of thing you get. And then they get angry. And then they come on here and say, you told me to buy Virgin Orbit. I don't tell anyone to do anything. What I do is share my real trades with everyone. The most honest, real channel you could ever wish for. Can't be more honest. Unbelievable. Anyway, let me read. So Mohammed said, you said Orbit wouldn't recover and go bankrupt. Yes, I did. But I also said I'm trading in between. And I did. I did what I said, and I said what I said, say what I do. Why I sold, too much risk. And you did right. You did absolutely right. Because if I'd have had the amount of money that you had, I would have sold for where you sold. Because I was risking hardly nothing. And remember, it's not about how much money you've got. Some people, it's not about that. It's about your percentage. If you only have $100, you can only afford to gamble one. If you have $1 million, you can gamble $10,000. Okay? So it's not about he's got more money, I've got more money. It's not about that. It's about the percentage. And I know Mohammed did the right thing. Even though he didn't sell at 72, he did the right thing selling where he did, because he made 20 times the amount of money I made. And I don't know if he's a gazillionaire and that's 1% of his money. But for me, that's a bloody lot of money. So he made a great profit and he shouldn't feel bad about it. It was the right thing to do. But please, I emphasize and stress, there are many people here who follow me and try to follow my trades. Do not follow me. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll make it blatantly clear. Everything is my real money, but it's not about half the story. And it's not about a thumbnail. It's about the entire story, the exit points, the entry point, the timing, how you feel about it and everything. All right? Morning, everyone. Whoa, why is VORB up 50%? Because there's a rumor about a buyout. I sold it at 72, Rob. Made some money. Perfect trade. Exactly like I said I would. But with that amount of dollars, I couldn't risk. Yes, you did the right thing, Mohammed. It was a spot-on trade. Congratulations. With the share you had, I can risk it and hold, but not in my situation. That is dead right. I'm glad we've had this conversation. Spot on. 3 million, that's what I said, yes. Do you like software companies? Yes. Google, Microsoft, yes. Listen to all, follow none. Exactly right. Do your own research, do your own thing. You can't follow me because at 6 a.m. this morning, I'd sold my Virgin Orbit. We wasn't even on air, but I told you I would, so it's no surprise. You knew that anyway. His portfolio is probably made up of Bed Bath & Beyond, Mullen, GameStop and Forbes. But it's okay. I will be a millionaire through Tilray stock, I believe. See, I'm not trying to be a millionaire. I'm just trying to grow a YouTube channel. For me, it's different. Anyway, true. Mike found the emojis. Yeah, Mike's getting all carried away with emojis, right? I love it. Virgin Orbit's continually going down. My portfolio, I think, has hit a new time record again. Yep. I'm at my all-time high again. Despite Virgin Orbit going down, of course, we are now at $7 away from an all-time high. We hit 48,500. We're $7 away from an all... There we go. $3 away. 48,500 is my all-time high. Despite the markets this morning fluctuating. There we go. All-time high once again. 48,500. Excellent. Excellent indeed. And it's still going up. Right. So, we'll end the poll now. Fantastic. I'm going to take a restroom break. I don't have Virgin Orbit on my X4X AL ski. Mike found the emojis. I'm just reading all the comments. The S&P is going up. Virgin Galactic still going down. I'm not going to set a buy order here yet because it's not. The volume isn't there. It's not moving quickly anyway. I said Virgin Galactic will go to $3. Still believe it will. What time the rate hikes in the UK? I will share with you right here. We'll come off the... this a minute. Okay. If you want to know when the Jerome Powell speech is, the rate hike, here it is. All you got to do is click here. I'll be live in 3 hours. 3 hours from now, I would have just started the show. There's the link. It will show you in your time zone. There it is. It's on the homepage of the YouTube channel for all to see. Okay, we'll take a short little interval. I'll be back in a few minutes' time. Just going to take a short little break. and I'll see you back in a couple of minutes, okay? A quick restroom break, and we'll continue. It's a very, very important day. We need to be here for each other, but I'll see you back in a few minutes. Okay, we're back once again. Thank you very much for staying with me. Take us with you. You don't want to go into the toilet, mate. Right, let me go into the breakfast lounge. We had some messages in there. Let's have a little look. Oh, look at this. I love it. In the breakfast lounge. Oh, we got some great posts today. We got some great posts. Look at this. Look at this in the breakfast lounge. First of all, we've got from Andrew Grady. Is that a gold coin? Fantastic. I like that. Bit of gold there. Hey, how cool is that? Brick Mark was talking about Virgin Galactic. Yeah, we saw that this morning. But this is what I'm excited about. Look at that. Look at that. That is brilliant. Not only has he got the channel playing, which is very nice, he's got a lovely omelette there. That looks nice. But look at the mug. Look at the mug. It's the Martyn Lucas crystal ball mug. I love that. That's great. Don't forget, when we meet up in England next year and when we meet in New York this year, if you've got any merchandise like T-shirts or mugs, bring them with you. And if you'd like me to sign them for you, I'd love to do that. If you'd like it signed with a permanent marker, then I'm more than happy to do that. That is awesome. That is so cool. So it arrived then. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. There you go. Right, let's go back down to the broadcast lounge. There's nobody in there, so I can come out of there for a minute. Have we got anybody in the welcome hall that's just come on in? That needs a welcome. I don't think so. Let me go over there. No, nothing there right now. Okay. Nice mug. Cool. I like it. That's if you go to the top of the chat, you will see today we're showcasing the crystal ball mug in pink. But you can choose any colour you like. There's about 20 different colours. There's hats, T-shirts, you name it, iPhone cases, whatever. Where will we be meeting in England? Same hotel? Yeah, it'll be the same place. That'll be next year. But this year, it looks like we're meeting at the New York Stock Exchange. We're going to have a weekend in New York. So we've got some people coming from England. Hopefully, Paddy and Ayo will come from Italy. Plenty of people from England, America. I think we're going to have maybe 3 times as many as we had the first time. I'm really excited. I think it's going to do really, really well this time. So brilliant. Anyway. Probably Andrew still wants his free mug. Probably Mike. That's why I stop at 25 ounces. As anyone might be confiscated, and they say pennies. Where's that? A hotel on Cornwall, at the Victoria Hotel in Newquay. Hey Martin, what do you think about Vet just found it and have dividends at 1.65. Is BTC pumping? Is BTC pumping? I want to short. Let's have a little look. Oh, buy me. Look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin up 1.75. Right now, 1.72. Looking nice. We're still expecting to see Bitcoin go down to 15. Once it hits 30, around this point now, we think it's gonna be dumped. We shall see. We shall see. However, I've got a position. I'm not either way round. I win either way round. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go back to the main portfolio. Let's look at Virgin Orbit and Virgin Galactic. 411, 410, 65. We'll go back to the gold standard soon, I think. US dollar will be gone as the world reserve. Bye-bye, not spamming. We shall see. How's that ledger looking? You want to see my ledger? I'll share with you. There is the heat map. 15 minutes behind NVIDIA, doing very nicely today. There's my overall portfolio. There you go. And there is the Roth IRA. There's the overall balance. All-time high today. There we go. We broke $500. All-time high. I'm happy with that. I made some money on Virgin Orbit this morning. Good. And you want to see my ledger? That's Coinbase first of all. The crypto challenge. Let's have a little look. 1,117. Just went off the boil from yesterday. But that's good. Remember, I only put $1,000 in here. So that's brilliant. No risk. Most of it's earning money on USD. And our ledger. 1,057. 1,065. New all-time high as well on Bitcoin. Now remember, I'm not buying any more Bitcoin right now. I don't need to. If it goes to $1 gazillion, I'll be rich enough. I don't have to have the risk. My average is 15,000. So I am more than happy with that. In fact, I couldn't be happier. I think it's brilliant. Crag, not in the US yet. They are preparing UK for emergency alerts. Crag, the alert thing, yes. Talked about that. We have it in the US. In the US, there's alerts for all kinds of things. And they call it silver alerts if an old person goes missing, amber alerts if a child goes missing. We have all sorts of things like that on our phones. Tornado warnings, because we get that here. I'm in Tornado Alley, by the way. That's all good, isn't it? Love a bit of that. Yes, I'll be there, Nuki. I'll stay at the Esplanade opposite Fistral. What do you mean you'll stay there? Don't be a miserable sod. You'll stay at the Victoria, the hotel, with everybody else. Andrew Grady's coming to the party next year, and he's going to stay at a different hotel. What a miserable sod. Everybody else is staying at the Victoria Hotel. I'm not staying there. I'm staying across the road at the Esplanade. Yes, April. Just checked there. Sorry. I've turned my alerts on. I want to see what the crack is about. There you go. You want to see. You want to know on your iPhone. There's a nuclear bomb coming over. It'll hit your house in about 5 minutes. You know that, right? It's like a 5-minute warning from Russia to London. It's literally 5 minutes. I don't know what you're going to do in 5 minutes, quite honestly. Ali Isles probably run outside naked and go, "Come and get me!" That'll be Ali Isles. I bet you. But he'll first of all take a picture and send it into the breakfast lounge. That's what he'll do. I don't know whether to turn it off or keep it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. You might as well know what's going on, mightn't you? I don't want drunk members. Follow me to my room. Andrew Grady, don't worry about me. I won't be following you anywhere. Don't you worry about that. I think it's a load of moaning about nothing. Yes. I think Dallas will be the headquarters for the new world currency and will be designated. Be out the back of my house. Your total assets invested is nearly 51,000. Wow, great recovery. Is it 51 grand, is it? That's good, isn't it? Ali Isles are telling me how much money I got. I didn't even know. I'm like, who was it who said I got no idea? Andrew Grady. Andrew Grady, I've got no idea. Yeah, I'm really excited. Darn right I will. Told you, see? Running around naked with his I don't know, pictures. Martin, could you look at Vet? Yes, I can. Flutter Edits. I apologise for taking some time to get back to you. Virgin Galactic. I'm just looking at this a minute. Virgin Orbit. I've got my buy orders there, so there's not much to do about it. It goes to 44 or it don't. Virgin Galactic. $409, $409, $407. No, I don't see any point in buying any more yet. Here we go, 408. I'll look at that. I'm just getting a feel for Virgin Orbit. Virgin Galactic. Start a poll. Should I buy SPCE? Yes or no? It's below my average now. Surprise, surprise. What do we think? Seriously, Martin, there is talk of it. Oh, I know. I know there's talk of it. I'm not joking, yeah. Yeah, I know. What's the point? Just laugh at it, and what can you do? New Brexit deal for North Ants Island gets 515 yes votes, 29 no, if anyone's interested. New Brexit deal. Dang, 50-50. Should I buy Virgin or Galactic? I'm done with anything Virgin now, except women. Oh, dear. Andrew Grady, you're a married man. You be careful what you say live here on YouTube. Coke to 61 today. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I don't even need to be concerned, you see, because I've got my buy orders placed. J&J 51, 151. $2.89%. 409. What do you think? Buy more Virgin Galactic? I think it's go. She slapped me. I'm not surprised. Is your wife there? Is your wife there? Andrew Grady, have your wife call into the broadcast lounge. I want to talk to your wife. Tell her to go to the broadcast lounge on Discord. Give her the phone. I want to call it. I want to talk to your wife. I want to hear her live on the show and talk to her. If Dallas is to be the headquarters and the price value of your house will skyrocket. Why is that then? Why is that? What would be the point of that? We'll be rewarded with a Ishalat will be. We will all be rewarded with 1,000 virgins, 1,000 space dock. Rob Brennan, are you smoking there or something? 408. Yeah, she knows I'm an idiot already. Yeah, bloody right she does. I think she should phone in. 10 o'clock, 2.5 hours to go. Virgin Galactic 408, Virgin Orbit. Bearing in mind, if Virgin Orbit collapses, which I still think it will, that'll damage Virgin Galactic. And the longer it goes on, of course, the more uncertainty. It's all about certainty. That's what the market trades on. I think we're going to get a 0.25. That makes it more expensive for Virgin Galactic to operate. It's all about risk management. At what point do you think Virgin Galactic is overweight in your portfolio? It's 2.89. It's a decent amount. I mean, it's not insignificant. 2.89 of a company that's losing money with a sister company that's going bankrupt is actually a lot. Flights next quarter. Well, we had many people come in here who we didn't believe, of course, saying we'll have flights tomorrow, flights tomorrow, flights tomorrow. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. I kept saying, I speak to people at Virgin Galactic every day. Do you? And there's no flights scheduled. Well, guess what? No flights happened. But everybody was telling me, flights, flights, flights. Rubbish. I'd buy a bit, Rob Brennan, because you are in the area where all the big shots will all want to reside for job. All the big shots. Welcome to the big shot area. Welcome. Buy a house here. It's brilliant. Right in the middle of Tornado Alley. This is where you want to live. Just happened this is where my wife was, right? I mean, I wouldn't have chose to live in Tornado Alley, if I'm honest. There's flipping tornadoes in this time of the spring quite regularly. We have hailstones as big as golf balls. We've had 2 roofs put on the roof already. It's not good. I mean, I wouldn't live here if it wasn't for Leah. It's daft. Go back to Cornwall. No worries. Yes, I'm probably not the best person to give financial advice. I was looking at that thinking, hang on a minute. Rob's saying buy it. I don't know. Rob, we know. Robin's. And wait for the FOMC. I'm nibbling on the way down. Nibbling on the way down. Flights next quarter is the official line from the company at least. Well, yes, in the last earnings, but that doesn't mean to say it's going to happen though. How are the hours clocking up? My laptop seems like it wants to blow up. Does it? Carry on going then. Let's have a little look. Let me go over to my music channel. It'll take a few days, Andrew, because first of all, it takes 24 hours for what everyone does today to reflect. So I won't see it today anyway, but I am going to look, and I'll give you any information that I can, because I appreciate what everyone's doing for me. Okay, let's have a look. I can see who's watching. Yep. We've gained another subscriber on my music channel, which is very nice today. Which is good. Oh, is Ali Tizro here? Is Ali Tizro here? Oh my flipping God. Look at you guys. I can see what's been. It's Ali Tizro here. I want to answer about shadow banning. Look at this. This is what's going on. You can see what people are watching, and I can see how many times they've watched it, and so on and so forth. You can see everyone looping. Look, everything's getting watched. You can see. It's not how many views I've had, because you might watch a 3-hour video. Now your mentor's fan. I can now your mentor's fan. Is there a fan in the background? What, you can hear a fan? Can you? Hang on. Is that the fan in the background noise? Can you hear a fan in the background? Now your mentor's fan. I can hear a fan. You can hear a fan? That's unusual. 1, 2. It's not normally like that. Anyway, let me come out of that a minute. Sub was me. I thought I was already. Oh, good. Thank you very much. So yeah, the watch hours won't be reflected till tomorrow, like 24 hours behind. But anyway, we have hit bottom now. All the hours have fallen off. We are now at bottom. We're starting at 2.5. Excuse me, I'm at work and can't type. I can hear a fan. If Rob says buy, then sell. Right, so we're at 2,519. We'll know tomorrow. But as I said before, now we start building, because look, all the big hours have fallen off. They were right up here. They've all gone. There you go, for a year. That's what we've done. Now we can get it back up to 4,000. All right, we can get it up there now. Yeah, it's Jamie. He's a fan. Ali, take your meds. I'll stop. Right. No says 58%. Surprised you can hear that fan. This microphone's picking that up pretty well. I wonder. I've got an idea about that. I don't want that. Anyway, Virgin Galactic now. Virgin Orbit. Oh, it's popped up a little bit, but Virgin Galactic is going the other way. 407. Okay. I've got a plan. And I'm going to put it into practice now, I think. I can defo hear a fan. Yeah, there is a fan running. There always is. But it shouldn't be that loud. Between the fan and Leah washing up, it's surprising. It's surprising we can hear you. Oh, bloody hell. I can't hear a fan. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you could hear a fan. I don't know why that would be. I've got compression, so it shouldn't really show that. You shouldn't hear that. But anyway, 10 o'clock. We are waiting for Jerome Powell. He speaks in 2.5 hours. I hear nothing. Bill's confirmed he can hear nothing. He's like me, deaf as a post. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. You know what? You know the fan noise he can hear? It's his own computer. It's very quiet. Yeah. I want to know your experiences, because I measure everything and I'm always trying to improve things. I want to know how I can get compression on this microphone. Something I'm working at to improve my compression. I've got it already, but I want to make it better. Anyway, remember Sergeant Schultz in Hogan's Heroes? I hear nothing at all. I thought it was my washing machine, but it's Martyn's fan. Oh my God. I'm not paying any attention to this now. It's got silly again. Right, we're running a poll. 60% of you say I should not buy Virgin Galactic. It's quiet anyway. Thank you, Ali. Right, let's do day trader of the day right now, because we're going to end this show shortly. And then we're going to come back for Jerome Powell's speech as it builds up. All right, so we'll do day trader of the day. Let me just check a few things here. Spotify spent less than 10% of its 100 million diversity fund. Some breaking news there. Let me also see what Sky News is doing. Partygate, I can't get interested in that anymore. I'm sick and tired of hearing about Boris Johnson. Did he have a party? Didn't he have a party? I mean, flipping heck. There's more important things to worry about, really. There's World War III and the economy. Your fan's that loud, it's cooling my laptop. I love it. Will the fan be on later? Bloody hell, what is it with you? The fan's always on. Ali Isles, the fan is always on. It's never off. I don't know what this is with you. Can you turn it off, please? I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. Hang on. I'm turning it off. Right. How's that sound? Is that any quieter? I've turned all the fans off in here now. Martyn's fan is causing tornado. How about that? I've turned all the fans off, which means everything's going to overheat in a minute, so I'm going to turn it back on again. Anyway, whatever. Ali, I don't hear it. No, it's only Ali. It's only Ali. He's just messing around. It's what he does. He comes on here to annoy me. Right. Virgin Orbit. Okay, now Virgin Orbit's moving now with SPCE going down. That's interesting. Bill said it's the biggest noise he's ever heard. If you live in a tornado alley, do you need a fan? Well, don't think it works. Oh, really? I thought you said it's quiet. Oh, really? Your voice is too loud now. All right, get out of it. I've got to concentrate here. Rivian. We've got L breaking loose. L's is breaking loose now on the channel. Trying to be sensible here and make some money and run a successful professional outfit. And I've got lunatics. Virgin Orbit. It's going up. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Let's see if we can get any more news. If any of my members... if anyone can... I'm confused here. I'm getting sidetracked. Your voice is now loud. My voice hasn't changed. My voice hasn't changed, has it? It's exactly the same. It's chaos in the channel. Yeah, it's chaos. Right, 409. Virgin Orbit. UK CPI rising now, 10.4%. 2% inflation is far away, probably the same in the USA too. Can't wait for JP today. Grim Reaper. Love Island fan right here. Yes, Stephen Lewandowski, thank you for that. Now, if you've not got your ticket yet for Jerome Powell, if you want to know when it starts, go to the homepage of the YouTube channel. Here it is. We've got 10 likes already now, the FOMC live. Here it is. You can be the first person to leave a comment. There we go. I put it in the chat for you. 10 likes. We're already there, live in 2 hours. So I'm going to start that broadcast at 12:30. He speaks at 1. So at 12:30, I'll actually go live 15 minutes before. So remember that, folks. I will go live at 1/4 the hour because we get the announcement on the rate hike at the 1/2 the hour. So you want to know before, should you wish to change your position, but you shouldn't really. You shouldn't really. For me, I've got my all-time lows set and I'm ready to rock and roll. Makes no difference at all. Virgin Orbit. That's the first bounce we've had for I don't know, since 9 o'clock, since the bell went this morning. Or a pair of Lucas pants. Put the swim shorts over the fan. Yeah, that'll do it. Martin, what you could do is cut a sock and put it in the mic and put the muffler on top of the sock to cover it. Excuse me, I've got I know what I'm doing here, you know. I've got a professional microphone with a professional windsock, with a pop screen, with compression. I know what I'm doing. There's no wind noise on my microphone. I'm going to listen back later on. Not the swimming pants, please. No, not the swimming pants. Can't see that again. Yeah, you can't you can't unsee certain things, can you? Some things you can't unsee. Right. See, if Virgin Galactic would go down to 390, something significant, I would buy 200 shares at 390. That would lower my average to $4, not $4.10. I would do it just enough so it was $3.99. And then I would sell half of those shares on a 5% swing. That's how I would play it. So I would lower my average, improve my position, make a bit of profit along the way. That's how I would play it. If Virgin Galactic goes down to something like 390, something like that, I'll buy a couple hundred shares and lower my average to 399, which would be nice psychologically. It's lower. And then if it popped up 5%, I would sell half of them. That's how I would do it. You see more up to date today. There was more of a lag yesterday. It's because of you, Ali. It's because of you, Ali Tizro. You're flipping computer. You're at work. You know, you're delayed. You're getting everything behind the stream. You know, I can't control how you're seeing the show, can I? Hey, how you're seeing the show is how you're seeing the show. Right, here we go. This is the Dow Jones is down 0.08. S&P is up 0.06. NASDAQ up 0.15. Virgin Galactic's coming up again. It was 408. Sounds like static a bit, just a small noise if I have my volume at max. That's the only way I can hear it. I think you'll find everybody who broadcasts has a bit of noise if you turn up the flipping volume. Bloody hell, I mean, what's going on here? Right? You want a silent channel. You want zero noise. Yes, it's the static noise. One day, I tell you what we'll do. We'll do a members only live stream for optimization of the production of the studio. We will do stuff where we can improve sound or anything like that. But right now, I'm trying to trade. We'll turn the bloody volume down then. Mix with the fan. Less loud now because of no fan. Yes, please, no noise. We can always turn it off. You know, you can always just mute me and walk away. You can turn your telly off. There you go. There's an option for you. Virgin Galactic 409, 711. Rivian is 1355. Ali. In fact, that's it. That does it. That does it. I'm going to listen to my broadcast. I'm going to go to my broadcast right now. And I'm going to listen. Walk away. You can turn your telly off. There you go. There's an option for you. Virgin Galactic 409, 711. Rivian is 1355. Ali. In fact, that's it. That does it. That does it. I'm going to listen to my broadcast. I'm going to go to my broadcast right now. And I'm going to listen. Walk away. You can turn your telly off. There you go. There's an option for you. Virgin Galactic. $7.11. Strongly recommend that. That is financial advice. You know I'm not allowed to give financial advice. Right. I was listening then. There's nothing wrong with my sound. You've all got broken tellies. I'm blaming the lot of you. All right, there you go. I just listened back to my own broadcast and nothing wrong with that. Leah is beating the clothes in the bathtub. Martyn forgot to pay the electric bill. Oh, my God. Right. We'll do day trader of the day and then we'll get off and we'll get ready for Jerome Powell. The S&P just falling back slightly. What's going on? I'm confused, Martyn, talking without moving his lips. Yeah, I was having a listen to my broadcast. I was having a listen. I was being a you. I was being a member of the audience. Give yourself a super chat. Yeah, I could do that. I can actually go in and give myself a super chat. Not the telly. You're not on the telly. Well, that's where you're going wrong, isn't it? You've probably got a broken laptop. Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit. Rivian. Tesla. Lucid. Apple. Amazon. McDonald's. Coca-Cola. J&J, 151 is where we want to buy it. Google, up 19% now. Microsoft, up today. It's 15% up now in total. Walmart, still too expensive for me to buy it. Tesco, Next Era Energy, down 1.74. Enphase. Give up some of the gains we've just made. Bitcoin up 1.52. Tilray, let's have a quick look at Tilray, up 0.77, still down 4%. Robinhood, down 5.67. I could lower my average there if I wanted to. SoFi up 3.67. IonQ 34. I'm not in that stock anymore. Okay, let's do day trader of the day, and then I'm going to get ready for Jerome Powell. Okay, let's bring everybody up to date. So here we go. Okay, click the red star, click the red live under your video. Let's bring everybody up to date. And let's do day trader of the day. Yes. Did I get the green beer stain off the counter? Yes, I did. Yes, we did. So I'm all right. I'm still married. Everything's worked out fine. It's on a 14 Pro. Oh, is it? Well, that's not as good as me. I got a 14 Pro Max. So don't give me that. I've got a 14 Pro Max. There you go. Sounds much better on that. Martin, did you get the green bit? Yes, I did. 1.20. Here we go. So get ready. I am up. You can see on the screen 0.07%. Let's put a minute on the clock. A clock on the minute, a minute on the clock. You ready? Here we go. 1.2. Carson Withak up 1.04. Said Sid. Here we go. Let's see who wins today. Down 29%. Really? How are you down 29%? You can't possibly be. How can you be down 29%? We've had a rally now for 2 days. And you've got a lot of J&J, haven't you? Sensible stocks. No bloody idea. It's Mizzle in Cornwall. There you go. Lovely stuff over there in Cornwall. Down 29%. I don't know how Eric can be that far down. Anyway, up 0.04, said Sid. It looks like our winner so far is Carson with that at 1.2. Oh, down 0.29. That makes more sense. Yeah, because I know what stocks you generally got. So that, yeah, you're about where I am. Down 14.95, Crag. So we're going to call the winner then. The winner is Carson with that. Congratulations. My computer's going a bit slow again now. It's because I've turned all the fans off. Yeah. It's because I've turned the fans off. The computer's slowing down. Doesn't like it. A little bit of a test there. Don't turn the fans off because Ali Tizro has a titty fit. Ignore him. Don't pay any attention to it. See, now I can't do anything. My computer's going slow, and I can't even give the congratulations to. Here we go. Let's see if I can do it. Thank you. Can I? See, I'm all behind now. I blame Ali Tizro. Why did I turn the fans off? Anyway, now I've got no control over my show now. Everyone's gone crazy. Up 7%. Can I have lots of copying and pasting, please, for Ali Tizro saying keep your big fat nose out of Martyn Lucas's show. Keep your big fat nose out of it. Because now I've got chaos. I can't even stop the bloody audio. Bye, Martin. Yes. I'm up. Bye. He's off, look. He's off. He's had enough. Yes, Crypto Andrew. I'm 90%. I'm 90% crypto. Flipping heck. I can't stop the music. Yeah, you can say Carson. You can say Carson with a K. It's my DJ name. You can say Carson with a K. That's what I'm saying, isn't it? So it looks like my first name Carson and try and my last name Withak. Carson Withak. I've got that right, haven't I? Flippin' heck. I can't start the music. Why did you turn the fan off? Because you told me to. You were saying the fan was too bloody noisy. You were giving me a hard time. Right, that's it. I'm going to get out of here. I can't stop the audio. We've got chaos. Look, I can't stop the music. Turn your fan on. It might help. It will help. It will help. But right now, I can't control nothing. So, anyway, Yed. Right, I've got to get out of here. This is chaos. I didn't come in for all this chaos. See? Still running in the background. Right, okay. Quick look. Yeah, everything's broken now. Yeah, you can laugh. You can laugh, Eric B. You're not the one here putting up with Ali Isles and Ali Tizro breaking my show. Right, I'm going to get out of here. I don't need this aggravation. I don't need this. I got better things to do in my life than this. Right. I can't think what they are off the top of my head, but there must be something I've got to do. Right. So instead of saying Withak, you can say with a K. Oh, with a K. Carson with a K. I got it. Carson with a K. I've been going Carson Withak. Well, that's how it's bloody spelt, isn't it? This is absolute go. Call yourself a professional. Yeah, I know. I turn the fans on. From now on, pay no bloody attention. See, if you... Oh, God. It's like out of control. Everything's 5 minutes after I press it. That's the trouble. All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye's right. I'm trying to get out of here, but it's very difficult. I'm going to roll the credits just because that's what I do. Darn computer. Yeah, you can say that again. Anyway, roll the credits just for the peace of getting out. Mia Yah joined me over there on Twitch today. Oh my God. Thank you ever so much. And members, Ali Isle, Shad Stream. What chaos. What utter chaos. Okay. I'm going to get out of here. Anyway. Note to self. Don't turn the fans off. Don't listen to Ali Isles. And basically, do what you know how to do it. Pay no attention, in other words, to anyone. And then you can get rid of this bloody thumb on the screen. Roll the credits. Yeah. I'm trying to play the music. This is ridiculous. I'm going to go. I can't control anything. Is the music still playing? Yeah, it's still playing. All right. So that's it. So I'm going to go. Thank you very much for being here. I don't know how we're going to get... He really wants those likes. It's like, what the hell? I can't get out of here. I'm just going to have to end it. I'm just going to pull the plug. Smash the computer. That's what I'm going to do. All right. See you later, folks. You know, it is what it is. There's music playing. I don't care about it anymore. I blame all of you. There's fan noises. Everyone's ruined my show. I'm trying to go, but it won't let me go. But any second now it will go. Let me can I turn the credits off? Turn the credits off. At least turn the credits off. Can you do that? Can you turn the credits off? Yeah. You can turn the credits off. Okay, we have some control. The thumbs up. What about the thumbs up? No. You're stuck with that. All right. Well, I'm going to have to end the show like this. It's just going to end. You ready? I'll see you all back this afternoon. That's if I can sort fan noises out and get rid of that. Can someone make sure that we don't have Ali Tizro in the show that are on, basically? If someone could nip round Ali's house and just... Don't leave, it's fine. I've got to go. I've got no control. And it's because of you. I blame you. It's not my fault. It's chaos. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I want a cup of tea. I need a break. I can't control anything. No. Nothing works. Bye, everybody. See you later. Have fun. I'll be back in a bit if I can be bothered to come back for Jerome Powell's speech. You might have to go to Yahoo Finance. You might have to go to Bloomberg. I've no idea what's going to happen here. Ta-ra.